Hello everyone, my name is PixelRiffs. Welcome back to Twitch for your Tuesday live stream. How's everybody doing in the chat? Hope you're all very well. I've got myself a lovely glass of iced Earl Grey tea for today's stream, with just a little bit of orange cordial, which is actually a delight, let me tell you. And it's a delight to be back here streaming Minecraft on Twitch. We normally do the Final Fantasy streams here on Twitch, but obviously Minecraft has kind of recaptured my attention lately with the 1.13 update, among other things, and today we were going to be streaming on Decidedly Vanilla, and that is still the plan, but in the meantime, I have something kind of special for you, because for those of you guys who are subscribed to Xisumavoid, you will probably know that he was working on getting the Hermitcraft, he was getting the Hermitcraft Season 5 world download, and the Hermitcraft Season 5 world download is not only available to download. Jazzy, thank you for the 6 bits. Very kind of you. Welcome to the top of the cheerleader board. Enjoy your gold medal. So, yeah, Xisumavoid has just made the Season 5 Hermitcraft server both available to download and available to play online through the play.xisumavoid.com server. So what we're going to do today is we're going to log into that server if we possibly can, because he just put the announcement out, so I don't know for certain if we're going to be able to get on. There might be an awful lot of people trying to join at the same time. I'm going to try Xisumavoid server. I need to set this up on here, so just bear with me for a moment to make sure that it works. Play.xisumavoid.com. Yes, there it is. Fantastic. So if we log on now, this seems like there's about 50 people online. Using those free bits, Jazzy. Great stuff. It looks like the chat isn't displaying on right now, which is kind of funny. Right, here we go. /Hermitcraft. Does it work? It does. All right, folks. Might see a little bit of frame droppage here, so I apologize for that. But if we move over to here... Oh, and now it's not capturing Minecraft. Give me 2 seconds. I do need to set up a couple of things. Oh, there it is. There it is. Fantastic. Okay, sorry about the frame droppage, you guys. Hopefully that should stabilize in just a second. Let me check that my render distance is okay and everything. Oh, my days. Look at this. Look at this. We're here at the spawn island on the Hermitcraft Season 5 server. Amazing stuff. All right, folks, give me some raised hands in the chat if you guys can hear me okay, see me okay, everything like that. Those frames, I know, those frames. Okay, good. It seems like you guys can at least hear me just a little bit. Welcome. Welcome to Hermitcraft Season 5. We're on the Hermitcraft server right now, or at least we're on the Hermitcraft server that we have been on for the last little while. Look at this. This is the machine that they set up that gives you all of the effects. So, Azuma said that we were all in game mode 2 in adventure mode, so that means we can't break anything. We can just explore the server. Why are we in survival even? Because it's in adventure mode, Sloy. That's how it works out. Right, so let's take a look around. Let's take a look around the world that I have been recapping for the last little while, except it doesn't seem to be letting us into the Nether right now. Oh, there we go. We've gone deeper. The advancement. We got it. Oh, man. So here we go. We are behind the scenes of the Hermitcraft server, and oh my days, that was the portal from Spawn. It's so funny watching, like, seeing how much of this stuff is kind of like incomplete, as it were, behind the scenes. Like, we always get this picture of the Hermitcraft server as being such a crazy, like, organized place. It is the kind of YouTube server, but then behind the scenes, it all looks like this. How funny is that? All right, let's go into the more organized section of it, though. I assume we head down one of these. It's funny how... Does that lead down to the old Nether hub as well? That's going to be really great. I think if we move on through here, main hub is this way. All right, we'll follow the signs. Evil Azuma has apparently joined the chat. I should probably move the webcam so you guys can see where the chat is. I don't know if I can do that from here, though, so not to worry. We'll leave the chat covered up just in case. You know, I don't want anything crazy to happen whilst we're here. But look at this. Oh, we're in the Nether hub, folks. We're in the Hermitcraft Nether hub. This is a thing. This is a thing, and everybody has fallen down onto the floor below and probably can't get back up because they're in adventure mode. Oh, including me. Oops. Well, oh no. What are we going to do about this then? Is there a parkour way of getting back up here, or are we all just going to have to duke it out? We're going to have to gladiatorial combat down here. It's going to happen. Nope, looks like we can't even punch anybody. And it's really dark in here and I can't see. Do you reckon if we type /Hermitcraft again, it'll drop us off at the spawn? Hopefully it will. Unknown command. Great! That's going to be good. Love that Pixel Riffs emoji. That's the one you get for subscribing, Jazzy, so I'm afraid a subscription is the only thing that will get you that emote. But if you can't subscribe, that's no problem. You can always hang out and chill. There really should be a way of getting back up from here, but there isn't, as far as I can tell. Azuma! Azuma's online. How do I get up here? How do we get out? The Nether Hub looks epic, but I want to explore some more. I can't see a way of leaving. There's got to be a staircase up here somewhere, hasn't there? Somewhere, surely. Surely everybody on the server did this and didn't have a Lytra. We're all just going to have to starve to death or something. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, there's a path. There's a path over there with a ladder. Oh, well done. Well done, you. All right, we should be able to get out from here. Yep, there's a ladder that goes up there. Fantastic. I bet this is going to lead to some sort of behind-the-scenes area, and I can't get back out. Oh, yep, I can't get back out that way. I have a feeling Joe Hills made this. I do have a feeling Joe Hills might have made this. Does it go all the way up to... Yep, to nothing? Fantastic. What a tour! What a tour I'm giving you guys right now. This is hilarious. Oh dear, we can't get back out. We can't get out of here. I have a feeling we're very, very stuck right now. Maybe stuffed. Thanks, False. Welcome along. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah. So if I log out and log back in, am I going to be in the same place? Is it going to have saved my position? It probably is, right? Let me out. Oh no. What have we done? I'm going to have to log in with a different account to reset my position. Get Azuma on the phone. Oh dear. Maybe if Azuma comes through here, he'll notice the rest of us are all just down here being sad. Can we do any commands at all if I type /help? We don't even have access to /help, you guys. Oh dear. Oh, this isn't good. All right, let me disconnect and try again. Let me try logging back into Azuma's plot world. Oh, I'm with some more people. There we go. Now if I type /Hermitcraft, will it put me at spawn? Will this save the stream? Place bets now. Oh no, I'm still here! Oh, I've ruined it! I was going to tour the server and everything, and I've ruined it by falling in the Nether Hub. Who designed this place? You can't do /Hermitcraft from here. You can't do /spawn. Can you do /spawn? Nope, no access to any commands. We're all in adventure mode. Oh, this is great. All right, let me log out. I can probably... You've poked X. Oh, thanks. All right, shall I stick around, False? I'll stick around down here, shall I? Let's type /Hermitcraft one more time. Get us back into the depths of the Nether Hub. Azuma's going to have to just come down here and kill everybody. I can't get out. I'm typing terrible messages to people in the chat. Whether he'll see it or not is a different matter. Yeah, I think he's probably quite busy right now. So many people logging in, logging out, seeing if they can get back on. All right, you and me, we're going to have to fight down here. True Miner, it's just me and you. Me and you and everyone else here. We're all going to have to fight to the death. Everyone's trying to get out that way, but you can't. No mods on the server. I think Azuma was on at the last count, but I have no idea if anybody else here is, and everything's moving far too fast. Yeah, we might need some sort of flying ability. Oh, dear. Oh, I've got Optifine Zoom again, though. That's a plus. That's a bonus. Can we parkour our way up here somehow? I really don't think we can. We need to, like, up my gamma or something. Because I really can't see very much on this screen. A few people are lagging out. Wish you could see the chat with people's reactions. Most people are just like, oh no! Half of them are stuck, half of them are actually able to explore. I wonder what's all the way down here. Is there a way out? Oh, there's something. Oh, we found our way into a nether fortress. That'll do. There are passages around here. I wonder what we can do. I wonder if this ladder leads down to somewhere that we can use to escape. Oh! Aha! We're in the old Nether Hub. All right, well, let's start here then. Let's start here by the giant allium. Oh, my goodness. Man, this takes everybody back. Don't look at that sign. Okay, I won't. Free stuff that way. Definitely not certain death. Don't pull this. What, pull this block of netherrack? I'm so confused. This goes to the old hub. That goes to the end portal, though. And that'll hopefully reset my spawn if I can go to the end. Please get us out of the nether pit. Take the ladder. Yes, exactly. Next contest for Hermitcraft 6, you trap the most visitors. Oh, am I somewhere? Am I underneath the hub now? Oh no, it's all blocked off. Oh, this is great. Did I just see... Oh, Azuma is on. The Turtle Man is here. Fantastic stuff. Oh, my word. Zloy came here to laugh at Pixel Riffs. Of course you did, buddy. Of course you did. Another portal, though. We can make our escape. Whose does this lead to? Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Of course. Of course. All right, well, hopefully, whatever this nether portal is will take us out to the overworld. Of course it will. But where it ends up is another question. This is why you made everyone nether tunnels. False, you're the MVP on this server. We've known this for a while. This is the community area, right? This is behind Joe's Curiosity shop. Yeah! Let's play some D&D, folks. We're in Joe's shop. Oh, Hermit Hollows, as we've informally called it for a little while. The underground community area. It's all here. Well, of course it's all here. Oh, the monument to when Joe cleared his entire inventory. There we are. Look at this. Joe Hills' bookshop. Fantastic stuff. This is Impulse's beacon store, of course. Impulse's gear up and beacon rental. I want to rent a beacon. It's not going to let me, though. I don't think we can open any of the chests. I think... Did Stress Monster do this? I stole your dumb beacon. Oh, my days. We've beaten the maze. This was... This and the Slabyrinth are the two mazes on the server. Wow. Well, look at this. Look at this, folks. This thing is a feat of engineering, and that is an understatement. Good times with Scar, ladies and gentlemen. Good times with Scar. Oh, Bonebreaker has apparently found a fire in the chat. Ripple that work in the new server. Well, we will see. We will see. I imagine... There's going to be a lot of incredible stuff happening. Look at all this unclaimed resources right in front of who's... Oh, this is a Python GB plot. I see. I see how it is. He had one shop. He was like, maybe a second one or maybe a house. But then, I guess not, right? Oh, was that Tango who stole the beacon? Has anyone else made it out yet? A few people seem to have either made it out or avoided the trap. This is amazing stuff. Right, well, we are going to go and stream from Decidedly Vanilla in a little bit, folks, but I could not resist the opportunity to have a look around. Someone in the chat is asking everybody to... asking Azuma to give everybody a Lytra. Look at this, False's build for hire place. Oh, man, with the spawner in the wall and everything. I'm pretty sure this is False's, right? This is yours, False, yeah? This is the shopping center. The pet shop. Oh, Pet Rock. I really want a Pet Rock, but we can't open any chests. Oh, sad times. No worries, though. Amazing stuff. I bet I could probably get trapped down here and all, couldn't I? I bet I could. Oh, man. Boomer Bloomers, 6 diamonds. Go out with a... What? It's not going to say. Those are all sold out. Hot pants. Oh, I could do with some hot pants right now. It is so warm today. Totally had lots of customers who False Pepper. Yeah, man. Oh, dear. The community area. Frankly, like, everybody came down here and all they ever did was check their own shops and just admire Scar's handiwork, which, to be fair, is what you would do if you were down here. But yeah, I really want to see... I'm looking forward to the shopping district in Season 6, man. There's going to be some cool stuff there. Look at this. The mouth of the Convex. We're entering the belly of the beast right here. This is the Convex's shop. Terrible teas. Convex kicks. Totally 100% legitimately legal. Definitely no merch stolen. And yes, the Pet Rock shop is the one that almost murdered Rendog. Oh boy. Hey, OG Dogmaster, welcome along. Is the world download available? It is. If you go to Xisumavoid's channel, he has a link to it. It's his Wells Knights building shop. Amazing stuff. Oh boy. It just looks... You're just walking into a castle anytime you enter a Wells Knight build, pretty much. Especially on this server. Wow. Instructions, empty books, and orders. I really wish I could place an order, but that's not for us today, is it? Hey, Elkhorn. Hey, Auntie Lammy. Welcome along. I should have done my proper welcome, but I was just too excited to get exploring this server, man. This is incredible stuff. It's so cool just seeing... It's like visiting a place that you've just seen pictures and videos of, like somewhere your distant relatives are just constantly sending you videos of, but you've never been. But it's all so familiar and yet so different at the same time. Enjoy a stroll through the display cases. Oh, this is Scar's, like, terraforming shop, right? Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Like, Zloy was in charge of watching Scar for this season, so, like, most of what I know of Scar's season, aside from little snippets I caught on live streams, I basically know just through what Zloy wrote for the Hermitcraft recap. No DV today. DV will be later, Elkhorn. I just wanted to take this opportunity to explore the Hermitcraft server now that the world download has been put out and Azuma is hosting it on his play.xisumavoid.com server. The video basically went up as I started today's stream, so I figured I would take a look around. Just kind of had to. Fry is lost in the wilderness right now. I'm not even paying attention to like the chat in game, so if anybody has spotted me and wants to say hi, I'm absolutely like I'm nowhere right now. This is Stress Monster's professional redstone shop, minus the book. I don't know where the book ended up in the end, but it's a nice build. It's a really, really nice build. Even even though the none of the components I think are actually used accurately, but I think Stress is probably smarter than that when it comes to the redstone. How have I just picked up that redstone? Did I just... Oh, if you walk over that, it just dispenses some free redstone at you. I've got items. I've managed to acquire items on this. That's real funny. Shrimpy Seagull has left the game. Look at the pit. Oh, has someone go to the NHO pit, or is it the pit in the Nether? That'd be a landmark to visit, wouldn't it? Go and visit the NHO jungle. This is Cub's Splash of Color Shop. Does the mechanism work? Oh, you're kidding. Has this been deactivated, or is it just way too laggy on the server right now? I feel like that is taking way longer than it should to like depress. So yeah, I think that's probably a little bit broken. No worries. No worries. Yeah, it's pretty laggy right now. Like whenever I've seen anybody else, it's like it's not really rubber banding me at all. It's just there's tons of other people and they're all just like skipping around frame by frame, you know? Meet you at Zedaf's. All right. If I can find Zedaf's base, I will absolutely meet you there, Zloy. There's Azuma's... Yeah, that was Azuma's storage shop, right? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I really wish people had made more use of some of the shops, though, because there could have been some incredible collabs happening. Some really neat storage systems built. I'm pretty sure he only built one for, I think, maybe Scar, and there might have been a couple of other people, but... I think some people just wanted to build their own storage things. Should we put out a hit on somebody? I can pay in redstone. We can't open it, though. Sad times. But here are the heads. Here are the people. The people Iskal has killed. That one ghast, Alex, from the game. What on earth is that? What is that, even? Is that like a parrot head or something? I can't really tell. And that zombie pigman, of course. Oh, Zedaf's shop. Where is Zedaf's shop? What was Zedaf's shop? Did Zedaf have a shop? I don't remember. I'm over at Python's now. It's Python's TNT place with the oh-so-safe end crystals in here. Oh, man. Alex Village, hello. Wormman merchandise. Where was that shop, though? Because I can't remember where that ended up. Was it on the lower level? You're going to have to let me know. He sold his own merchandise. Yeah, I'm... That's coming back to me now. But what is this? Santa's workshop? Of course it is. Of course it is. Elves at work, please do not tap on the glass. Oh, there they are. Moving so slowly. Look at how laggy everything is. Oh my days. It's under Joe Hills' place. Right, okay. Okay, I will get my bearings for a second. It's probably back over there, isn't it? I just want to explore everything. There's so much stuff. Happy Fun... Oh, of course. Happy's Fun Sauce. What's this? Whose is that? Ah, that's another Python. Python claims so much stuff in the community area that he just doesn't seem to have built on. It's a shame, really. There he is. He's got the Wormman merch. You look like a Ninja Turtles, Loy. I'm not going to lie. The green arms and then the Wormman mask and everything just make you look like a Ninja Turtle. That's so good. Oh boy, that's so good. Can we take the heads? Can we take heads off of armor stands? Oh, we can. Oh, brilliant. All right, I'm gonna have to take some of the stuff here then. Leather tunic. All right, we're gonna be the Worm Man fanboys running around here. If anybody can catch us, they get a prize. I don't know what the prize is yet, but hunt for Worm Man. Here he is. Oh yeah, F5. There we go. This is so good. This is so good. Oh man. All right, Worm Man's biography. Sadly, we can't read it. We will never know the true story of Worm Man unless we watch Zedaf's videos back again. Fries at Tango's Iron Farm. Thought his base would be in sight, but you can't see it. Yeah, it might be slightly out of render distance if it's the Iron Farm that uses evokers. Anyway, all right, let's split up and play a game of Where's Wally. Let's see if anyone can find us. Where's Waldo to you guys in the States? Amazing stuff. Oh, this is so fun. A Nether portal's not working. They're probably just taking forever. Jevin's plot right here. Let's see what's underneath here. Oh yes, of course, this was XB's. I think XBizzle. There it is. The business. Help. Not an armor dispenser? This is the old curiosity shop, I think. Help, I think I built it wrong. Oh, man. Hey, the expert, welcome along. Today we're exploring the old Hermitcraft server as it exists on Xisumavoid's play.xisumavoid.com. So come and find us if you can. Come and find us if you can make your way out of the trap in the Nether hub. Time to find the llamas. Yes, Loy, let's go visit Llama Land. I was like, is there somebody there with Cubfan's skin? Where even is Llama Land? Is that in here as well, or is that somewhere else? Like, I swear I don't know where half the stuff is on the server, because they weren't people I watched regularly. Oh, it was XB's collab shop, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, of course. Mumbo's lift button is missing. I imagine it is. The sheer amount of people who must be at Mumbo's base right now is probably quite something. Just look at this, though. Like, I'm going to spend the entire stream just being like, look at all of this. Look at this in all its glory. I also need to rebind some of my keys for a second. Sorry, just bear with me here, because there's a couple of things that are just not where I normally have them. There we go. There we go. Now I can do cinematic sweeping shots. Is Loy really in a Worm Man costume? So am I! We actually got them from Zedaf's shop. They're on the armor stands, and you can interact with armor stands when you're in adventure mode. But just look at this plate. It's Loy! No! He's like, he's trying to push me. Oh, it's Evil X! Oh no! I was almost pushed off a platform by Evil Azuma. Oh no! Oh, that's so funny. Hello! Hello, Evil X. Your best friend. Oh boy, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you turned somewhat good. Oh no, he's flying away. He's run away. So glad you became Worm Man's sidekick in this season. Oh man. Well, we've met Evil X, folks. There's an autograph for the book. Oh baby. Oh, and look at all of the amazing like map art they did this season. Stress Monsters Monster. False's logo is just incredibly detailed. Azuma's big old face. Cub's big old face. I'm surprised that doesn't say subscribe, I'll be honest. All right, let's see if we can head up the tree and get out of here. Oh boy. How's everybody doing in the chat? How's your day? Are you in awe of this as much as I am? I expect half of you are probably online right now. Is there keep inventory? I don't think so, but I'd be surprised if anybody got inventory. What version do you have to be on to play? It's 1.12.2. It's the old version, I guess, because they didn't want to put this in 1.13. I imagine it'd be really laggy in 1.13 as well, so... Use the minecart. I want to explore as I go up, though. I want to use the spiral stairs as Scar intended. I don't think we'd be able to use the minecarts anyway, would we? Oh, maybe we will. In adventure mode, you can probably use minecarts, can't you? Season 5 base tours. I know, right? I am the new XP crafted. Hermit tours all the way. Except without the interviews. Most of the water bases would probably have broken. You're right, yeah. I think Mumbo's base would probably have instantly flooded. Like the way water mechanics work in 1.13, if you put two water sources in like a certain angle, then yeah, I think they start reproducing, don't they? So you can flood a server really easily, and you could probably flood out Mumbo's base in an instant. Wish you had your laptop with you right now. You'll be able to play it later, though, and the world download will still be there. What is this lever? What happens if I flick this lever? Is it going to release the TNT? I certainly hope not. I'm trying to find... Where was the entrance to Llama Land? I'm sure Llama Land was around here somewhere, but I don't know quite where. But look at this. Oh, look at this. We could head back to the Death Trap Nether Hub if we wanted to. But here we are. The central community area. Oh, my life. Look at all of this work. All this, one man. And I'm not talking about Notch. I'm talking about Good Times with Scar. What is the IP? Play.xisumavoid.com. I should probably put that on the screen, actually. Let me see if I can add something real quick. I don't know if I can add elements to it whilst I'm streaming live on this version of OBS. If I go to the editor, will it let me? Oh, maybe it will let me. Okay. All right, so let me just quickly add a text thing here. Bear with me, folks. This won't take a second. New source text, and we'll add it here. If it lets me. This is probably going to make the stream a little bit jittery for a second, so bear with me. Play.xisumavoid.com. Like so. And we can pop that down here and stretch it out big to let everybody know this is how you get online. Hopefully that's showing up for you guys. There we go. All right, that should be nice and refreshed now. Didn't know that 1.13 is out. Where have you been? Have you been under a rock? Have you been under an aquatic update rock? Been under one of those new icebergs? Someone set the override in Mumbo storage system. I expect they did. I expect they did. I just closed the door to the Undercity. Llama Land is on the lower level. Oh, okay. Llama Land would have much more clients if it wasn't so well hidden. I expect so, yeah. Change the color of it because white blends in a bit. You know what? I can probably give it a little outline or something, can't I? I'm going to spend half of the stream editing this text thing. Let's see. Color, opacity. The scroll bar on this is really like outline. There we go. We can make that a black outline. Ah, I'm moving so much stuff around here. Not used to editing on the fly like this. Can we change the color? Please? Please let me change color. Black. There we go. That should hopefully be a little bit more legible. Oh boy. I'm sweating. It's so warm out today. Oh, you've been on a trip for a few months? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You haven't been hiding under a rock. You've been out there exploring the world. And that is to be commended. Do not open until you've got all 11 clues. Oh, I wish we could do a scavenger hunt. That'd be so cool. I imagine if you download the world, you can actually open all of the chests and stuff. It doesn't like lock you in adventure mode or anything. Or you can probably enable cheats to get out of it. All right, let's go into the Nether Hub, because this time we'll try not to fall into the middle, and we'll actually visit some people's bases. Oh boy, this is quite special. And obviously it's a little bit laggy right now, and we are going to head onto the decidedly vanilla server maybe in the next, I'd say, half hour or so, because evidently this is a little bit hectic right now, a little bit busy. They need more people. I think they're trying to entity cram their way out of the central section of the Nether Hub. I think they may actually be trying to do that. They're trying to gather everybody in a hole so they can entity cram their way out. To Wells Night, the end portal, Convex Cathedral, of course. Of course, that's at Wells Knight's place, Impulse's place, and the Gold Farm. Who do we want to visit first, folks? Let me know in the chat. What kind of places do you want to see? Spawn and XP Crafted are that way. That must be the way we came out. Whose base is down this way? Is that Cub? I think that might be Cub. I can't really tell, and the map art seems to have vanished mysteriously. If anybody is running around and spots me in the Worm Man costume, do say hi. You're at Azuma's? Oh, is that X's down the tunnel with the ice? All right, maybe we should head over there then. NHO and ZAF. Biffa that way. Is it just Biffa? Surely it's more than just Biffa. How do you get to the map from the lobby? Type /Hermitcraft in the chat. Make sure you spell it well. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people ended up down there. And some of them aren't quite sure how to get back out. I really wish I could give them a few directions. Let's head down this way. Let's see what's out here. Look for the giant wither skeleton. Azuma, Impulse, Witch Farm, End Portal, Sand Mine. The Mobilisa is that way. Should we try and have a game of the Mobilisa? Should we try and get it to work? Oh boy. All the pistons firing at once. Oh. There's a hole in the wall. Maintenance hatch. We can see what's going on back here. And here it is. Azuma's hub. Oh, baby. Here we are. Let's go in through the central portal. Let's see what we can find. Hey, Pepine, welcome. Good to see you. We're streaming some Minecraft. Can you believe it? Incredible stuff. Oh, there you see. I see you, the expert. If you just logged in as Ninja Man, I think I saw you log in. Welcome along. Then didn't get the Skelly Grinder set up? Oh, right, yeah. If the portal will load us in. Here we are, folks. Here we are in Azuma's base. The volcano that never was. It doesn't exist, I tell you. Doing my Azuma impression now. Jeez. Where are we? Look at that. All the way down there. Man, this is pretty incredible. It's pretty cool being here. Having seen this base come together on live streams and videos for so long. All the books. He's got so many books. Only knockback and looting a fill up. Oh, in fact, only knockback, because that one isn't indicating anything. He's got so many Smite books. He's been hoarding them all to himself. Minecraft on my stream, what is this nonsense? Ah, that's the effect of 1.13, my friend. All the wool he's been gathering all this time. Such a colourful base, too. There's so many touches of colour in here just because of, you know, collecting all the things will do that to you. It's so cool, though. So many neat little touches, little expansions and stuff. There's the minecart elevator. And out onto the island. Wow, look at this. People's custom biomes. The black hole. Someone in the chat is telling everyone how to download the map. Look at all this. It's so strange, just like I said this before, but it's so strange actually running around all of this, having seen it all being built for so long. Getting to see how excited I am for it is delightful. It's just crazy, man. We can open the door and see what's down there. We know what's down there. It's a mushroom farm. The man called Johnny who chops everything up. Various elevators at the corners. You're just following me now. Oh, there you are, Fry. Hello. Good to see you. Glad we were able to meet up. Man, it's so cool seeing everything. Did X ever complete this map? He must have, right? It's just not complete in here for some reason. No fighting in the war room. Oh, okay, this is the war room. I gotcha. Been in London meeting online friends for the first time. Didn't really get to do much stuff with 1.13 yet. Yeah, I feel like I've barely touched 1.13 already, and I've been playing some stuff on the DV server for a little while. Well, look at this. The mountain. The X logo above the door. So crazy. And all the custom biome work he did over there. There's Evil Azuma again. A little bit more frozen this time. Oh boy. And all the cats. Are these these Scars cats? And they're all called Meow. Maybe they're just here to keep the creepers away. I do like this little biome though. This kind of like desert/savannah village set up right here. All of the rock formed up around the houses. It's really neat looking. People have probably taken the maps. Can you take maps off the wall in adventure mode? Maybe you can. I don't know much about adventure mode. I haven't really played that many adventure mode like maps or anything. Is this an iron farm? I can't punch any of the golems, though. I can't harm that here. The chat is yelling at me. It's like, hey, what's wrong with you? Don't fall down in another hub, you can't get out. I fell down in another hub and I got out. You take the ladder all the way down to the old nether hub and you can get out that way. I had a bit of help from people in the chat. Falsey was helping us earlier. But oh boy, look at this. Such an incredible build. And this has taken a year to build in survival. Like this, I feel like just the mountain alone would take me 2 years. Do you reckon we can get up to the top? Can we parkour our way up here? I know they did that episode where they did a race to the top. Did Mumbo win? I feel like Mumbo either won or came last. That's usually the way it works with Mumbo, isn't it, really? He either wins or he comes last in these things. But I want to take a look at this. Big old industrial refinery type of build over here. That's really cool. It's so hard to build industrial in Minecraft. This kind of style is how you do it, as far as I'm concerned. You need tons of iron blocks. You need andesite all over the place. And iron bars and everything. Yes, Mumbo won. Yeah, I thought I was remembering that right. So funny. Who won Plastic Fantastic, Ren or Iskall? Personally, if I was going to be the judge, I would say Ren. Personally, I would say Ren. Iskall did some amazing stuff, obviously. Bumbo Cactoni will live in infamy. But I feel like Ren's whole side of the island had a coherent theme. It was really well built. The color scheme was really awesome. He really stuck to it. He got, like... He had kind of coherent ideas the entire way through, whereas Iskall builds bases kind of like me, where he's just like, what would look cool here? And he just built it. I feel like a lot of Iskall's stuff kind of went unfinished, not because like he didn't have any ideas, but because he was always switching to new projects. He was always trying out something new, or he had collabs that he was figuring out, or that he was working on the Mobilisa. And I feel like Ren got a lot more done by the end of the day on his base. I feel like he really ended up getting a lot more finished. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. It'd be interesting to hear other people's thoughts. All right, you got to go, Liara. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Always great to see you. Oh, can we get up the mountain, though? I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Oh, looks like we found a route. Looks like we found a route up. It's testing my parkour skills to the limit. And yes, this is the limit of my parkour skills. Oh, my days. There's some tricky jumps coming up. Can we make it? Huh? Yes, we made it up that one. Okay. We're almost at the top. I can see a crashed plane up at the top here. At least I think that's what it is. Is there a prize for getting up to the top here? I hope there is. I hope I can have all the slime blocks at the end. So basically Ren wins. Am I going to play any DV later in the stream? Of course I am. I was actually going to play... I was going to play on the DV server from the beginning of this stream, but then... I got the news. Oh, I'm burning in the I'm burning in the fire. Never mind, I'm going to use the damage boost to get me up here. Nope, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I was planning on playing on DV this entire stream, but then I got the YouTube notification. I was notified that the Hermitcraft Season 5 World download came out, and I just had to give it a look, man. I've been looking at this world for so long. It looks like we can't really get up there. I think the plane is blocking the way, and I'm falling down so many spots now. Am I going to have to abandon this climb? Look at this, though. Look at the view. I can barely see into the distance. I'm taking fire damage so slowly. This is really funny. Just check out Tango's place before I leave. Oh, I will. I do want to get around to a couple of the other big base builds. I don't think I can get up this way, can I? Or can I? Ugh. There's a couple of other people trying to climb the mountain with me. Hello, fellow mountain climbers. Expecting to see me falling through the lava any second. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. Maybe I should try and get around the other side of the plane. The crashed plane here has kind of blocked off the route I thought I was going to be able to take. So let's see if we can get up here. You like DV? Thanks, I like DV too. I'm really enjoying Season 5 so far. Although, that said, I haven't really done a whole lot yet. Which is kind of what I wanted to do on today's stream. I wanted to do a little bit of caving under the Mushroom Island. I wanted to... Are we at the top? We've reached the summit! There it is! The lava pool of doom! And just as we got put out, once the fire has died down, we're probably going to have to fall back through the center again. Look at Evil X down there. Looking a little bit frozen. Really enjoyed all of the 2 days of Season 5. Yeah, exactly. Alright, here we go, folks. Should I try and get up to the top there so we can hurl ourselves through the lava at warp speed? Let's give it a try. Jump in, jump in. Alright, here we go. We're taking the plunge. This is for DV. Oh, no! Oh, it's alright. We're going to fall in the... Oh, we're not going to fall in the water. Here lies Worm Man. The pieces of my Worm Man costume discarded. I'm going to have to go back to being Pixel Riffs. My secret identity has been revealed. We tried, folks. We tried. Let's go back to the Nether Hub. If we can. There's too many people pushing each other through the portal right now. There's going to be entity cramming happening just standing here in the portal. I'm trying to stay, like, crouched so that I don't get pushed around quite so much. Stay in the portal. I was Worm Man all along. Secretly, I have somehow been part of the Hermitcraft 5 server. I am the terror that worms in the night. Man, I can't believe there was glass there the whole time. Tick rate is really low on the server right now. I expect it is. Is that deaths? Is that tracking people's deaths? I think it probably is, because I've only died once. I think MM2PL is currently in the lead. Or Alex Village seems to have died twice. Yep, I can't get through the nether portal, guys. We actually can't. What's out here? What's this out here in the ocean? I think it might actually be faster to swim to some people's bases from spawn than it is going to be to go through the nether portal. The Hermitcraft website has crashed as well. Somebody in the chat asked what kind of joke I was going to make out of this. I think we could think of a few, but we're Season 6 all the way now. Pro tip, use a hacked client to fly. I mean, really. Teleport to the Hermitcraft communal area. There's a teleport. Can we do it? Too many people standing on the command block. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Somebody said Scar's base is at -20, 632. It's pretty far away. I wonder whose bases we can get to just by swimming in any direction. Is the portal getting slightly less crowded now? It's really not. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get through there. Alright, let's... what direction shall we head in? I don't really know the coordinates of anybody's bases, so I'm just going to make a start. I'm just going to swim out this way. Swim to the nearest island. See if we get killed by stuff on the way. Although we probably won't be able to, because there's not really a great deal that's going to kill us in the oceans unless we pass over an ocean monument. Somebody else in the chat just got the same idea. They're like, we're going to have to swim, folks. Really don't see an alternative right now. We must swim. Yeah, I really won't be able to get through the nether portal. So if we head out this way, we are going towards 00, and I don't know if that is the towards the community area, but when Zloy put the towards of Llama Land in the chat, he said it was a pretty small number. If everyone was given spectator mode, you couldn't go through portals and explore. It's very true. Lego Man, thank you for the 2 bits. Appreciate you giving your 2 cents. Thank you so much for the support. If it's in the ocean and it's not a water block, then it's Mumbo. Yeah, that seems likely at this stage. Pretty sure everybody is going to be trying to get to Mumbo's base. It's just going to be swarming with people. Alright, we've made it to another island. There's a pig. Me and this pig can go on an adventure together. We'll explore the server on foot, if we can. Oh, there are some boats over there. We can explore by boat. Hopefully adventure mode will let me use a boat. I guess everybody's just left the boats here. That's really funny. All right, we'll try and get back to the central area. If we can get in a boat. Oh, we can. Amazing stuff. Somebody just gave me some really bogus coordinates for Mumbo's base in the chat. They were like, it's -2,300, and like, nope. Portals and command blocks both work, they just take time. Yeah, it looks like they are. Misso, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Today we're going to be doing some work on the Decidedly Vanilla server in just a few minutes, but for now we're exploring Hermitcraft Season 5, because it's been uploaded to Xisumavoid's personal play.xisumavoid.com server. The IP address is down there in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream screen, so you can go and check that out if you want to join the fun, although right now it is super laggy because there are tons of people online. There's people like, it's not working. Can I break a boat? Could I pick this boat up and take it with me? Kind of hoping I could. It's trying. It's trying to break. It's trying so hard to break. Oh, someone's found me. It broke and then it just disappeared. I can has boat, please? Yeah, that's not gone well. Entity dropping is off. Oh. Yeah, don't break the boats, people. Well, somebody had to find out, I guess. That may as well have been me. And I expect so much of this has already been explored by the hermits themselves, but just never built on, because you can't build on every square inch of a server, can you? But oh my days. Oh, somebody had the leaves off of that tree, or they burnt off, maybe? I'm on the lookout for custom trees and things like that. If we run into something obvious, then hopefully we'll be able to get around. Oh, was that you, Techno Anomaly? You found me? Looks like there's a little hole in the wall here. This is somebody's temporary base. Wonder who that was. It's so funny seeing little man-made stuff like that with no sign of like who was actually there. It's really neat. And this is possibly the weirdest way to explore the Hermitcraft server, miles away from civilization. But you know what? This is how we're going to have to do it. We're just going to run to 0-0 if we possibly can. It's going to take all day. I wonder if we got to a nether portal that was less crowded, then we might be able to... Iskal's tunnel is literally gone. Maybe we might be able to get through a nether portal if we can just stand in one for long enough without being pushed out of it. We will see. Somebody's hanging out at Cub's base. I think there's a lot of people logging out just because they aren't able to get anywhere. But there's more people logging in by the second. Just realized you were sunburned. Oh, it's the worst. Stealth sunburn is legitimately the worst. When it just creeps up on you like that, you have my sympathies. All right, I'm almost at 0 on the x-axis. Now I just need to head north, and hopefully I should make it. It looks like the daylight cycle is paused, so we don't have to worry about anything coming out and getting us in the night. It should still be possible to get through another portal if you don't get pushed out. Yeah, I'm hoping so. It is really funny, though, to see a server where people have built on it and just made constant content and live streams and all kinds of stuff for over a year. And there's still so much stuff that is left. Are we at the edge of Scar City? I think we are. Oh, that's exciting. This is another build I really needed to see. But yeah, it's so funny just seeing how much stuff never actually gets built on because of how big a Minecraft world is. To begin with, yeah, here we go, folks. Here we go, the green energy. All right, I'm so glad we made it just by walking here. Thank goodness that spawn portal is a reasonable-ish distance away. Welcome to Scarlandia. Or Scar City. Scar City, Scarlandia. You can't open the shulker boxes. They're meant to be traffic lights anyway. Scarcity, as Loy was often calling it in our little recap meetings. Man, the buildings in here are just immense. Ninja Man's followed me. Here we are, folks. Get that underground crosswalk I imagine everybody... Mighty Walro, thank you for the follow. I imagine everybody's going around just, like, activating all the redstone contraptions they can find and stuff, so I expect if we pressed a button here, it would probably do nothing, but... Yep, that's going to take a while. Enjoy that, whoever comes through here next. So many cats. So many cats. All named after patrons and stuff, I expect. Or subscribers on Twitch. Oh, man. Look at that, though. Look at that. Can we get in? I wonder if we can get in. I wonder if it's possible to actually access some of this stuff. Lego Man, thank you for the bits. On mobile, you can watch an ad and get 2 bits. There you go. Support your local streamers. Every little bit helps. The protective cats, always. Coords not showing in F3, really? Is it that laggy for some people that the F3 screen is broken? Oh man, look at this. The shulker boxes, the shapes, the chaos, the elytra. I've got Scar's elytra. I think this one is very, very broken, though. It's got 12 durability left. Now all I need is some fireworks. Can I have an axe? Oh, entity dropping is off. Forgot about that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I broke it. Man, if he left some fireworks on an armor stand somewhere or something. Yeah, the idea that anyone can even attempt to fly on this server right now with the tick speed that we have. The 500,000th stone block from the community center. Wow. That is immense. It's great to see so much of this stuff has been, like, kept around, you know? This whole area slabbed out. I expect he probably got up there using elytra in the first place, which is probably not really possible to do right now. Maybe I can glide down here. Nope, really couldn't glide just then. I gave it a try. Elkhorn, thank you for the 10 bits. Glad you're enjoying the pixel tour. Most of Scar's base needs flight to get to. That would not surprise me. I'm pretty sure his nether portal was over here in the tunnel, right? Everyone was asking to be able to fly around. You can fly around if you download the map, people. Obviously, you can't right now because hermitcraft.com is down. But there you go. 36 people in the chat right now. Welcome along, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. If you're not familiar with who I am, yes, I am Pixel Riffs from the Hermitcraft Recap. I have a little channel here on Twitch where I stream stuff, and I'm getting back into streaming Minecraft now because it's been a wee while. So evidently his portal is not out here. But then again, there are 4 different corners. I tell you what, though, I see Tango's base in the distance, so let's just walk to that. Seems probably a bit more reliable than taking portals right now. Oh, it's in the central skyscraper? Okay. Well, here is Tango's base, complete with the, the monument to Frozen. A frozen Tango. But the main event is over there. It's not even in render distance yet. I can't put into words how ridiculous this base is, man. Protty, yes, I have a face. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my little stream here on Twitch. Hope you're having yourself a lovely day. Please drop a follow if you like, because we're going to be streaming some more Minecraft here in the days to come. We're going to be doing a fair amount of it today on a server that is hopefully a little bit less laggy than this one. Look at this chicken. Chicken just standing there flapping its wings, can't even move. Me, the expert, and a couple of other people are slowly, block by block, moving in on Tango's base. Here we are, complete with the lyrics to the iconic song from Frozen. There he is, in all his glory. But anyway, this is the thing we came here for. Oh boy. Oh boy, all the magma blocks were going to get burnt to a crisp just running around here. Look at this place. Again, probably another base that we would need elytra to explore fully. What is that, though? Is that Azuma's starter house? That never got demolished? I'm pretty sure Joe Hill's put a notice on that saying demolish it if you can, but it never really happened. DV is all choppy too. Is it now? Oh dear. Apparently there's just a lot of people on the internet. All right, Jazzy, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you later. That is Azuma's starter house. Yeah, it looked familiar. Looked familiar to me. Man, so much work went into this. Again, so many live streams, so many videos. Once you got a pattern, though, you stick with it. And this is proof of that. So crazy. Props to Tango for all the work he does, because he has a reputation for being a technical guy, but boy, is he a builder. I mean, just look at some of this stuff. Joe said whoever downloaded the world would have to blow up X's house. There you go. That's a challenge for everybody once Hermitcraft.com resumes its normal working operations. Blow up X's starter house. TNT it to the bedrock. What is this down here? Oh, that's the Elytra tunnel to the community area, isn't it? Of course it is. So we're heading back to the community area now then. Who else's base was kind of in the radius of this? I know Joe and Wells were pretty close by. And Joe is right next to Mumbo. So I guess we may as well check out Mumbo's base before we leave, right? That's the one probably everybody wants me to see. That's the one everyone else is going to. Oh, Zedaf's lake is probably pretty close by as well. I think most of them were pretty close by. They were just all like a couple of biomes apart. So I'm going to skirt around the edge of the community area here and head out in, I think, this direction is probably how you get to Mumbo's place. I have a feeling. Those early caves. I like seeing caves that just haven't been touched for ages, but you know were probably like hotbeds of activity at the start of the season. Oh, there's another boat here. Okay, we're going to have to commandeer this boat. If it'll let me in. There we go. Anybody around? Anybody want to get in the boat? Get in the boat with me. Let's go. Yes. Here we go. Captain Pixel Riff's off on another adventure. Here we are. Well, that's a dark oak forest island over there in the distance. I'm trying to work out where stuff is. I should probably stop by Python's place if I can as well, because I really wanted to explore that for a little while. Can I try and visit Cub's Hub? I think, to be honest, it's going to be really difficult to get into the Nether right now, from more or less anywhere. I would love to visit the Cub Hub, but we might have to do that. Maybe on a separate stream if I can download the world or something like that. It's really weird seeing the ocean now without any of the extra stuff. Without any of the kelp and the shipwrecks and things. Like, I'm just getting so used to seeing all of that. There it is. There's Python's place. Recognize that TNT mug. Takes about 10 seconds to get through a portal. Yeah, that sounds about right at this stage. I'm taking whoever Ryvin is. I'm not sure if that's somebody from you guys in the chat, but oh, that's you, Techno Anomaly. Nice. Well, I'm taking you on a bit of a guided tour of the Hermitcraft server right now, and we can't break leaves, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to jump up sections of this here. Man, RIP anybody who falls into like a 2-block deep hole. Oh, that's pretty funny. So laggy that you can't drown. Yeah, that was me being set on fire earlier. Well, here we are. The TNT mug. Let's get down here. I'm pretty sure Python has a spiral staircase that lets you get back out again. But will I be able to... I might not be able to jump in there. Because he's made this, like, all 1.5 blocks high. All the way around the outside. I don't think I can get in. Python, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think I can visit your base. The beacon isn't giving me jump boost right now. And if these Elytra would work, then I might be able to glide in, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. Are there vines? Where are there... Oh, there are vines around the outside. Oh, there you go. Nice. Thank you for that. All right, we can hop in that way. Brilliant. Good stuff. Shout out to Pepine in the chat. Well done for figuring that one out. Down we go. This server is so laggy right now that I like paused in midair right there. Hey, villager. Can I trade with you? Oh, I can trade with the villager. If only I'd kept that redstone on me. To be fair, no villagers trade for redstone, but they trade emeralds for redstone, not the other way around. The spawner, though. I think I just killed something. I think I just got the Monster Hunter advancement for punching a zombie in Python's base. There it is. Look at the map. The glorious, glorious map. There's so many other maps around the place. 2 mods and over 150 people. There's a lot of lag from the amount of people on. Yeah, that sounds about right. Protection against mobs and pixel rifts is... Man, it's been great watching Python build this base. I know he said it wasn't finished, but this is a lot of effort, my dude. This is some really great stuff. There's this little skeleton spawner shack. I think this was a Christmas present from Cub Fan. If I remember correctly, I think Cub was responsible for that one. Oh, now we get the jump boost, you see? Now we're down here, we get the jump boost from that beacon. Oh, good stuff. So cool exploring one of Python's major builds. Like, this is a landmark thing for him, I think. He's built some pretty cool stuff on this server. And there are now beacon effects. Maybe strength 2 was what allowed me to punch that zombie to death. Hey, Ninja Man, what's up? It looks like there was an entrance down there as well I completely missed. GG. All right, so from here, who can we get to? Who do you think we can get to, guys? Yeah, I thought I remembered that being a gift from Cub. Did we leave the boat down here? There's Python's little beach resort town over there. I don't see the boat. So I think we probably came up a different way, or maybe somebody broke it. I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure False's Island was kind of close to where Python was building his beach resort, though. So maybe if we swim over here, we can see it. It'd be great to check that out as well. Someone's Van Mumbo's happiness machine. I'd be surprised if that worked. But visiting the gaming district would be pretty cool. Maybe we'll wrap up over there once we've seen Mumbo Joe's bases. To the left, like over here. Yeah, I think the island was kind of close this way. And False was neighbors with Azuma, so it's all really kind of quite closely connected. I'm not sure why all these trees are on stilts. I think maybe this island just got flattened out for some reason. We're going to have to swim our way over there. To the left, or maybe to the right. Man, I really wish I could swim right now. Swimming is just a little bit faster than just bobbing up and down like this. There's the lighthouse. There it is. Oh, this is amazing stuff. Seeing all of this stuff that you've just seen in videos for so long and actually experiencing it in person, or as in person as you're going to get, is pretty special. And there's the boat. The trail left by the Mycelium pirates. Walking around False's Island is going to be pretty special. You're saying get in. I can barely see you, and I'm not certain I'm going to be able to click on your boat. Oh, there we go. Row to False's Island, the expert. Let's go. It's so laggy. It's taking me there 4 blocks at a time. You've literally just got out of the boat. Oh, boy. There we go. We're rowing. We're rowing. And we made it to False's place. Now I can drive. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Right, let's leave the boat here. Let's get out, explore on foot, but take a note of where this boat is and try not to destroy it. I'm trying to get out of the boat. There we go. I heard a ghast. Is that Gaster Claus? I bet it's Gaster Claus. He's up here somewhere. Is he the lighthouse keeper? That'd be really cool, actually, having a ghast in a lighthouse. Just firebombing nearby ships. This is cool, though. I like how everybody has every beacon effect as well. You bunch of OP guys. Oh, False's place. This is cool. Is that somebody sending a message to me? I can't really tell. Asking if I want game mode 3. Game mode 3 would be kind of cool. It would be better than just, like, floating around like this. Man, so many amazing aesthetic builds on False's Island. Like all of these tiered wheat farms and stuff. All super nice. the sugarcane farm suitably epic. An armed lighthouse would be pretty spectacular. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that ghast. Where the ghast at? The dome. False labs. Is he up there? Ghast in a balloon. Look at that. Look at how modern it all looks. That's really quite special. Just like the different designs and stuff. All of the lighting in there. Really spectacular. Like, I'm lost for words about half of this stuff. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but it's just really awesome seeing this all in person. I feel like I'm taking the weirdest routes around here as well. Stick to the paths, Pix. It's what they're there for. A mushroom. My friends. What if I joined Hermitcraft? It would be it'd be kind of like my Decidedly Vanilla series, which is my vanilla SMP series right now, and to be honest, I do anything I do on there is probably something that I would try and do on Hermitcraft. The only difference would be who I collaborate with. I always just try and play every SMP like it's just what you want to do. You've only got your own inspiration. But yes, the recap would be weird. I'm going to try and get through this nether portal, if I possibly can. It's going to take a little while, but considering I'm actually able to stand still, there's probably about 1 tick per second, or per 60 seconds. The expert is at the boat. Maybe the boat's going to be better at this stage. The boat might be better. The boat should be over by the lighthouse, though. So we can find our way back over there. All hands to the boats! You got a fleet of boats? There are a bunch over by the ship. Right, okay. I'll make my way over there. The lighthouse is probably going to be a good place to start if you're finding boats. There's got to be 1 or 2 around. I'm going to turn my speakers up a little bit here. I am playing without headphones today because it's just unbearably warm if you're wearing headphones in the middle of the day. How am I going to get around this? Do I just go through it? Probably just go through it. Is the black market down here? That's never going to open. I'll press that button, it'll open in about 3 days. Aha! A fleet of boats. I see you. Amazing stuff. And the fact that people in the chat are just saying they're hacking. Just straight up admitting you're hacking. That's a great thing to do. Right, let's look for Mumbo's place if we can. Not certain exactly which direction it's going to be in, but we can take our time, we can look around. Elytras aren't going to work due to the lag. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Well, folks, if anybody knows the location of Mumbo's base, feel free to drop it in the chat, but otherwise we're in for a bit of a sea voyage. And I hope you guys enjoy the ride. I'm going to tear up all the lily pads as I go. Might end up running into maybe Stress Monster's swamp or something. All this land has been cleared out too. Just look for geometry. Yeah, I'm on the lookout for geometry. I'll recognize it when I see it. I just don't know where it is. Just going around the outskirts of Falses Island in case I can see anything in the distance. I have a feeling Mumbo was still pretty close to spawn, though. So if I head kind of in the direction of spawn, or at least 0-0, then I might run into it. Got any good sea shanties? I actually know a few. I've been following this band called Longest Johns, who did the... they did a video of them playing Sea of Thieves and singing sea shanties to anybody who was passing by. And so I've been listening to a lot of their music lately. What should we do with the drunken bumbo? It's a solid song. Mumbo is northeast of spawn. Okay, well, we're kind of headed northeast now, so maybe we will get there. We'll see. These giant patches of ocean there. Oh, it's a witch hut. A witch hut in the middle of nowhere. So this looks like somebody's done a perimeter for a witch hut and then never ended up making it into a farm. Oops. Hey, Katie Reed, welcome along. Today we're doing something incredibly special. For those people who know me through the Hermitcraft recap, we are exploring the Hermitcraft 5 server. What shall we do with the drunken B-dubs? What shall we do with the drunken B-dubs? R.I.P. Fullcraft 2. Long live Fullcraft 3. Python's mansion is up there on the island. Not quite within render distance yet, but it's there. There it is. There he is. The lad. So I guess we head back this way? I've finally been invited to the Hermitcraft server. Just the Season 5 one, and so is everyone else. Hermitcraft is now a public server. Just in adventure mode, so you can't do anything. Somebody's found Wells Knight. Wells Knight is pretty close to spawn, isn't he? He's between Spawn and Joe, I think. Okay, I've headed really far north. Maybe I should head back a little way south and a little bit more east. You can steal Elytra. You can't fly them, but you can steal them. Someone's like, we need Elytra. It's not going to help. All right, let's spend another 10 minutes or so looking around this map. Accidentally broke the Elytra in Wells Knight's base. Wouldn't have helped you anyway. I feel like I'm just heading back in the direction I came here. But it must be around here somewhere. If spawn is roughly at 0, 0, then we can head out from that direction. Yep, there's the community area. All right, so north, east. If we head that way, allegedly, we might get to Mumbo's place. We've got a little army of, a little fleet of people following us around here. Mumbo's at 12:16, 13:04. Nice. Cheers for the chords. I will trust you. You are the expert. Let's see if we can find it. There's a swamp over here. I'm always looking out for other people's bases that we might be able to spot along the way, you know? Like I expect Stress's swamp is somewhere around here. Mumbo and Joe are basically right next to each other. He lost me at tangos and gave up. Yeah, I was kind of running around frantically trying to figure out where everything is. Oh, people put it in chat. There you go. That's how you get to be the expert, though. You find out what other people say. And you just learn it. You repeat it back to them. Oh, there's a mushroom island over there. Which means the gaming district is here. Oh, wow. Here we are. This is going to be fun. Is it possible to get to Iskel's Nether portal, someone asked? I have a feeling probably not. Stress was way out west. Okay. Might not get to her then. Which is a shame, because that swamp is a real pretty area. So much terraforming and stuff went into that. Let's hop out here, shall we? When it will let me. Let me out. There we go. All the redstone on the happiness machine is just lit up right now. Is it lit, though? There's a sheep at the bottom of the ski jump. Guys, should I try and do hermit flies? With a tick speed of less than 1 tick every 60 seconds. Because if I remember correctly, Ravenloft is just up there, which means Mumbo is over that way. I wonder if anyone's trying to do the Tangler or the Slabyrinth. Here's the Hardcore Hermit's Monument. Really dark down there. Not going to go down there right now. It's this sort of alien beacon. Anyone want a game of Chorus Chaos? That'd be fun. It'd be fun downloading the world, like hosting it privately and just getting like 4 friends. Or 3 friends and yourself. Someone just put the coords of Cleo's base in the chat. Doesn't look like it's super close to where we are right now. It's a little way elsewhere. Eagle Eye, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Now let's see if we can get up here. Ravenloft should be there in the distance. There it is, which means Mumbo is just out there. So we'll go and see Mumbo in just a second. Let's hop down here. And the jump boost is helping, I'm not going to lie. Still having jump boost is really helpful. I'm probably going to get kicked for flying in a second because I shouldn't still have the jump boost effect. Hermit crawls. Sounds about right. Here we go. And we're still headed towards Mumbo, so I guess he's out there. Right. Oh, for a second there I was flying. For a second I had Elytra. Oh, thank goodness Joe lit all of this up. I imagine we're probably like on peaceful difficulty. Oh, we're on easy. So stuff could legitimately spawn down here. That's pretty funny. See Mumbo's sea lanterns. Yep, you can't really miss them. I've still got jump boost. I can still make it. I'm nowhere near a beacon, and yet somehow the gaming district has given me jump boost forever. Jump boost and haste, despite the fact that we can't mine anything. Let me in. I want to play some D&D. Oh, looks like we might not get up there, folks. Unless there's a path over here somewhere. I feel like once you have Elytra, you get in that convenience mentality. Also, the entrance is probably on the other side, right? This is just the back where the carriage house is meant to be. Well, we saw Ravenloft. Tick that off the checklist. And that jump boost has finally worn off. You're waiting just outside the castle. Have fun storming the castle. Let's go see Mumbo's base, and then we'll probably wrap things up here and switch over to Decidedly Vanilla. The entrance was facing the gaming district. Oh, okay, I think I walked past it then. I was scaling the wrong mountain. I need to go and get myself another drink in a minute. It is getting a little bit warm up here. The fact that my computer is running full tilt probably has something to do with it. Oh, the coffee tables. The coffee tables are coming into focus. Ah, you brought a boat. Fantastic. I'm a passenger. Forward to Mumbo's. Rocky World, hello. Welcome along. Is that the real Pixel Riffs? May as well answer that. The real deal. Coffee tables. Coffee tables full of redstone. And if you thought it was laggy up to this point, you are not prepared for what's going to happen now. Can we get in? Oh, we get in. We're in. We're at the spoon's base. Add 1 million to the spoon counter. I can't believe that only says 11. There's got to be more than that. Just dropped Mumbo's coords in the chat for anybody who is trying to find their way and isn't using the Nether portal network right now. Look at this place. The farms. Oh, the farms. Why can't you get into the aquarium? Because buttons don't work. Rocky Well, thank you for the host. Pain and rubber banding, right? Psychic, hello. Welcome along. Here we are. Mumbo's base. Did he never end up building the lollipops? Did he take those down? Or was that just in a creative world? Because I really wanted him to build like the guardians on sticks that he had all around the base. I thought that would have put a nice finishing touch to the whole thing. That was just in creative. Yeah, sad times. I thought it would have worked out pretty well. I did like the design he came up with in the end. I preferred it when it was just his logo on a lollipop, but to not die getting into Mumbo's base, you have to swim in the water. Yeah, I figured you probably have to swim your way down. Looks like Hermitcraft.com is back up, folks. Somebody just said in the chat. So if you want to look around this world without all of the lag, but under your own steam using your own computer, best of luck. But the world download should be available there for people who want to check that out. You lit a redstone lamp with a button at Scarland. Don't they work? I don't think I lit it. I think it was not doing what it should have been doing. It also wasn't just a redstone lamp. It was meant to like change the crosswalk into the logo for his streams. Good thing we didn't take too much full damage there. We've got resistance and regen, so that's kind of useful. Here it is. The auto-sorting storage system that was never actually auto-sorting. With your laptop, the lag on the download is just as bad. Dude, I imagine. Can almost make it into the aquarium. Yeah, that doesn't seem super likely. If we all had spectator mode and stuff, then we might be able to, but your computer is a Brussels sprout. That's even worse than a potato. Well, it's really cool seeing all of this. Somebody press the button. We'll all try and get in at once. When will the next Hermitcraft be? Hermitcraft's happening all the time, mate. If you're talking about the recap, that's going to be next weekend. All right, folks. Amazing though it has been to look around the Hermitcraft Season 5 world, I think we're probably going to end this section of the stream here and head over to Decidedly Vanilla. Now, I do want to test out a couple of things, and I'm going to log out. I'm going to say, G2G, folks. Have fun. I'm going to log out of that because, wow, that is a lot of people online at once. There's like 150 people online, and it's super laggy. If you thought the lag was bad during the Hermitcraft season, imagine what Azuma's server is having to put up with right now. So I'm going to change a couple of things here. For a start, I am going to edit this so that the chat will turn up, because for some reason it's not appearing. I think it's behind the background. So hopefully people's chat should start popping up here. Hopefully. I think that's supposed to be working now anyway. And I'm going to take a very short break, folks. So I'm going to hit the... is the Be Right Back thing not even here? Do I not have that set up as a key binding? I don't know. There we go. Be right back. Because, yeah, I need to go and grab myself another drink before we continue with this. After this, we are going to be on the Decidedly Vanilla server doing some work over there, because we have just started on 1.13. I'm going to do some caving underneath my mushroom island to grab some more resources and prepare it for some stuff. So, yeah, why is this Why is the chat not working? Is that an old... Oh, that's an old thing. It's an old source. I have not streamed Minecraft for long enough that so much of this stuff is just old, I guess. How do I... Chat box. There it is. Right, give me 2 seconds to wiggle this into position. Like a so. And then if anybody types right now, you should be able to see it popping up. Let's test it. Yay, there we go. All right. Yeah, you're the buddies for buddy caving. Exactly. That's how it's gonna work. So, folks, don't go anywhere. I'll put some music on in the background. We'll put the Minecraft soundtrack on so you guys can have something to listen to, and so that we can have something on in the background while we go caving. And then I will take a very short break to go and get a drink. If I can find where my music is on this computer. Which for some reason is not appearing here. There it is, music. Okay, for some reason it just wasn't showing up in my thing. Darjeeling, please. I'm going to have some Earl Grey. Personally, I'm all about the Earl Grey right now. All right, let's turn this down. And let's put the entire Minecraft soundtrack on as a playlist. In fact, we can do it this way, can't we? There we go. All right, folks, don't go anywhere. The stream will be right back. Hi. It is about 5 degrees colder downstairs. I'm really wishing my computer was set up downstairs right now. Alright, 2 things I can do right now. One of which is to set up a hotkey for removing the be right back symbol. There we go. Yay! Alright. Hello, folks. Welcome back. I'm going to change the stream title for a second, so bear with me here. You just broke a week of 110 degrees Fahrenheit. That is insane. I could not live. I would perish immediately. We don't have air conditioning in this country, though. I feel like air conditioning is a necessity for people like that rather than the convenience, you know? People who live in areas where it gets that hot. That is crazy talk right there. Oh boy. I could not imagine those temperatures. Like, I genuinely can't. Then again, here is the humidity that gets you rather than the heat. Like, if you have a dry heat, it's completely different. You and Archelaus are on the server? Cool. How is it going? You were just about in the aquarium, someone teleported you out. Oh, shame. It's like 70 Fahrenheit here and you still can't cope. Yeah, sounds about right. yeah, like air conditioning is a thing in this country, but it's not common in residential homes. Hey, Fiberwolf, welcome along. Glad you could make it. Today we're playing some Minecraft. Weird, right? It's got to be a little bit skippy for a second, so bear with me. My computer is loading up a 1.13 instance of Minecraft. And hopefully things shouldn't be as laggy on this server as it was on that server, but you never know. So Zloy and Archelaus could be doing some crazy redstone stuff. Although knowing those guys, maybe not. We have like 7 FPS right now. My computer is struggling a little bit. Alright, there we go. There we go, we're back. Can log into some multiplayer. Gonna remove that for a second. Is Loy breaking the server again? Possibly. Hashtag blames Loy. Alright. So here we go. Oh, we can take that off the screen now, can't we? We do not need that anymore. Fantastic stuff. So here we are. Welcome to the island of Inoki on the Decidedly Vanilla server. Sorry about the frame droppage. It should even out in just a second or two. Oh, we're still smelting stuff here. Oh, yes. My the eternal kelp smelting is happening right now. Okay, let's go like so and like this. That will probably help a little bit. All right. Hopefully everything should be looking all good to you guys. Do let me know if it's not. Your computer refuses to load 1.13. You don't know why? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 1.13 is way laggy. That is true. That is true. However, when you're not on a server with 150 people, you can at least open chests and stuff. Should compensate for things a little bit. Great. So here we are. This is my island so far. I've done a little bit more tree farming since the Decidedly Vanilla episode that came out late yesterday. So if you haven't seen that already, then if you want to catch up, you can. But yeah, I'm going to do some caving. Because we have ourselves a few nice resources here. But I need a few more things. I'm waiting for my sugarcane over here to grow a little bit more. I'm trying to farm as much sugarcane as possible, and I need to get a few extra resources. I'm probably going to take a diamond pickaxe down there, find some lava, get some obsidian. I have not yet been to the Nether on this server because it's all still brand new. Do I have Java 8 or 7? I have Java 8. I'm fairly certain I have Java 8. So hyped to see what you're doing this season on DV. Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be really fun. First thing we want to do is convert a lot of this mushroom, mycelium, into grass. And then we're going to have a massive city build. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am now back to not being able to use Optifine Zoom, and it's torturous. You have a good PC and it's lagging on single player and on server with just you. Yeah, I know. Like the performance aspects of 1.13 still haven't really been fine-tuned yet. That's what Optifine is for. Stay puffed. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Very kind of you. Really appreciate the support. Anybody who is not aware of what Twitch Prime is, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it to Twitch and you get to subscribe to somebody for free every month, and they still get the money for it as though it was a regular sub that you paid for with your regular money. So shout out to Twitch Prime subs. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the support. Enjoy your Pixel Hype emote. And more emotes will probably be coming at some point soon, hopefully. And thank you to all of you guys for being here as well. It really means a lot to me that you guys want to come out and see these little streams. And I hope you guys had fun touring the Hermitcraft server with me. Get that sub hype in the chat. Thank you guys so much. All right, so let me grab my diamond pickaxe. Let me make sure I have all of the stuff that I want to take with me. We'll grab a few oak logs. We'll probably put the planks back in here. We don't need this apple. We definitely don't need the wooden hoe. I don't own a bow yet because around here I haven't really fought any spiders or anything, and I don't think we're really going to encounter any mobs under here unless we stray out into the ocean areas. So let's find out. Rocky, well, I appreciate the hearts. Don't worry if you can't use the sub emotes, that's all good. Everybody around here is valued, whether they're a subscriber or not. You're all very, very welcome. So if I head down this way, we're going to head out into the ocean. I like the fact that Mushroom Islands aren't really technically called Mushroom Islands anymore. They're called Mushroom Fields, which makes them feel like a completely different place, even though they're still technically islands, like they exist mostly in the ocean. It kind of makes a little bit more sense for the ones that aren't just an island, like they're kind of attached to a mainland. It is a little bit laggy when we eat, but at least things are lighting up okay and stuff. We'll grab a little bit of coal from here. Hey, Talisman, so welcome. Good to see you. Drowns are a thing. That is true. The Scars hype emotes going on in the chat as well. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little Hermitcraft tour. That was kind of an impromptu thing, but I had a lot of fun doing that. Oh, we got some iron down here as well. Fantastic. I'm at that stage now where, like, I'm getting used to just harvesting all of the resources I see again. Like, I was so used to just not picking up iron and coal because I already had enough of it back at my base on the old server, but now I have to get back into that mentality of, like, every resource is worthwhile having. Collect everything you see. Especially considering that this place is going to be my base. Like, I may as well claim all of the resources from this area, so... Drawing the line right here. Claimed. A lot of fun seeing Hermitcraft from my perspective. I'd love to do more stuff like that, to be honest. Like, it would have been really cool to spend more time there. Maybe with fewer people online, you know? And get to explore the server. I imagine that server is going to be really busy for, like, the next 48 hours. Before everybody kind of gets the world download, loads it up onto their own logins so that they can do whatever they want, fly around, that kind of thing. Speaking of flying around, that's Loy's camera account just logged in. Don't forget dried kelp for furnace fuel. Can you use it as furnace fuel? I didn't realize you could burn it as well. I thought it was just edible and craftable into blocks. To be honest, I'm mostly using it for blocks right now. I really want to grab a whole bunch of those blocks because they're going to be great for, like, Asian-inspired builds. And I really want to do a bunch of those for this town. By the way, please do let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet or anything. I think it should be a reasonable volume right now, but I am playing it through my speakers right now. I don't really have much of a... like an indication of whether it's too loud or too quiet for anybody. Oh, here's a perfect cave. Fantastic. Let's make our way down here. I say a perfect cave. Looks like it dead ends there, but we can dig down. That's not a problem. We've got some iron here. Hey, a nice little iron block. One kelp block smelts 20 items. Really? So they're like blaze rods? That's cool. Having a self-sustaining kelp farm would be really awesome, actually. Have we ever had a hermit do the voiceover for the Hermitcraft recap? Yeah, Zedaf did a couple of them. And Zedaf and Evil X did one. Or Wormman and Evil X, sorry. So it wasn't Zedaf at all. It was Wormman, who is a completely different person from Zedaf. 100% of the time. Oh, here's a thought. There's a section of this island that isn't actually... This is technically ocean biome. So monsters could still spawn over here, right? That's a possibility. I mean, you wouldn't get a spider here because there's not the right sort of spawnable space for them. Except maybe here. We could get a spider to spawn here. It's basically the only place that could happen. There's really not a lot of mushrooms around anymore as well. I think I killed off a bunch of them and they have yet to respawn, except there's a ton of them on that little island over there that just aren't in render distance right now. As Loy is telling me the coordinates of the mineshaft he found near my base with his camera account. Thanks for that, but I will... I'll find it eventually. Archelaus is like, great, I'll take it. I'm like, no, it's mine. One block spider farm, yeah, exactly. We'll try and get it on the lowest possible sub-chunk. So hey, maybe we should light up some of this island just so you guys can see it. How about that? You guys having to turn up the brightness on your phones and PCs. Not that we really need to light it up, but it's nice if we do. Is that a drowned riding a chicken? I think it is. Oh, hey there, little guy. Dude, if this guy chucked a trident right now, I'd be so dead. This is the first drowned I have found. Get wrecked. Be free, chicken. If only I had some seeds. I totally don't have any seeds right now because, once again, Mushroom Island. He's doing the Y from YMCA. Oh, man. All right, looks like we're going to have to dig down to find a cave. I think all of the natural caves on this island are accounted for. Oh, looks like we're growing some more sugarcane. Fantastic. I need to get this automated as soon as possible. One of my resolutions for this season of Decidedly Vanilla is to actually get into auto farms, like, relatively quick. Which, in this case, in the case of these particular things, probably means getting some observers, or at least learning how to bud piston stuff. Because I did gadgets involving bud pistons a while ago for tutorials and stuff on my channel, so I've done a few things like that. Now I can ride the chicken. Oh, I wish. Dude, imagining riding a chicken around the water, looking so majestic. But we may as well light this up even though it doesn't technically need it, because it's just nicer to look at night, I think. Speaking of chickens, I can actually hear my neighbor's chickens going off right now. They are really enjoying themselves over there. This lawyer's back online. Am I going to tick off the server with redstone? Probably. No, I'm not going to be that bad. I really don't know the first thing about redstone farms, so my designs are never going to be the kind of like super efficient things that eventually kill servers. All of my farms are probably going to be fairly like lo-fi. RIP that mushroom. Once the block updates. And yeah, no, I think I'm probably going to just do what I can do for now and try and come up with some original farm designs. Because one of the things I love about YouTubers, like let's take Zedaf as an example. Like, he doesn't do stuff the most efficient way when it comes to farming and redstone and stuff, but he often does things in a way that's just fun. And I kind of want to take that approach. Like, I want to do something that works in like a specific space or works for a particular build, but is also a functional farm, you know? Like, I kind of want to do stuff a little bit more fun and quirky than just let's copy the latest thing Nembon or Ilmango has built, you know? Gendo Ikari, welcome along. Good to see you. What on earth is this? Who has been mining on my mushroom island? Is that me? Also, I've kind of run out of torches now. I've run myself out of torches. Real bad. Maybe this is Loy. Maybe Loy has carved his way down here. I want advanced redstone, Tango, Tech, Mumbo, Jumbo, Ilmango. Yeah, I don't want advanced redstone, though. That's the thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't really want to have everything be, like, the most efficient it can be. I just want it to be my way of doing things. That's the idea for this season. Alright, let's make some more torches. Just real fast here. Get ourselves a ton of sticks. Start actually stocking this sugarcane somewhere else. We've got a little bit more iron that we can smelt up, so that's worthwhile. Stick the dried kelp in there. These are hoppered right now, so this is just going to run kind of perpetually, I guess. If I go on Twitter, there's an alternative link to download Season 5 of Hermitcraft. Okay, cool. I'm not really interested in downloading the map. I just wanted to take a look around. But thanks. No, I appreciate you letting me know. Because chances are we might go back to that at some point in future. I was expecting there to be a mirror of it at some point. Right, let's take this cave that we found over here and turn that into a bit more of a route downwards here. Let's dig like this way. Does Hermitcraft start a new season when a major update comes out? Not really. Like, they kind of start whenever they're done, but I think 1.13 was just the point at which they thought, yeah, this is going to be a good end for the season. Like, it seemed like when it was coming out in a timely fashion, they just thought, yeah, this is going to be a convenient end point. And then it turned out 1.13 got delayed and delayed and delayed. And eventually they just had to, you know, wait for it to be reset. I hear lava popping. I am going to turn things up a little bit on my speakers here, so maybe put the master volume for the game up as well. But like I said before, do let me know if the volume is out at all. QC Sapphire, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a great day. We are playing Minecraft on the Decidedly Vanilla server, which is the server I play on for my YouTube series. It is a private, invite-only survival multiplayer server. Think Hermitcraft, but less famous, and you're pretty much there. Although, talking of less famous, we have Archelaus on this server now. He has like 180,000 subscribers, so it's really awesome having him on the team. Pretty sure Smithers Boss has a ton of subscribers as well, but depends how you judge fame, really. I feel like out of everyone, if you count the subscribers from his Russian channel and the Hermitcraft recap, I think Zloy might be the most famous person on the server. Like, if you counted all of the, or the most well-subscribed person on the server, if you counted all of the recap subs as his, like exclusively his. On Hermitcraft recap, no one even knows who you are. Yeah, they do. You're the grumpy one who writes the scripts. How far down are we? 18? Okay. Well, we've not encountered any caves, but I'm hearing lava, so sooner or later we'll get something. Lava is popping in this direction. This place is popping. Yep, we just dig down straight into a lava lake. Well, that's kind of what I wanted, because I wanted obsidian, so... Great! This is a nice cave! I'm sure there are caves under here somewhere, and Zloy did give me the coordinates to a mineshaft, so I should probably go and dig that out in a second. And that's going to be underneath the ocean, because I'm fairly certain it's not going to generate underneath the Mushroom Island, although I guess it might. Well, lost that coal, didn't I? That was a silly mistake. Oops. The other thing I'm down here for is levels, actually, because I have an enchantment table, and I basically have everything I would need to start gathering bookshelves. Like, I've got a bunch of mushrooms nearby for leather, and I've got a bunch of sugarcane for the paper, so now all I would need is enough levels to enchant something at level 30, which is hopefully going to be that diamond pick I have in my inventory. You left a friend at my furnaces. A friend? I like friends. Friends are nice. Lava is not. We're at Y11 now, so we may as well do a bit of strip mining while we're here. Oh, there's gravel there. Hello, gravel. I'm curious now, Zloy, what kind of friend? What kind of friend are we talking here? Is it everywhere ridiculously hot right now? Yes. Entirely yes. Friends are okay for a few seasons? What? I'm curious. A friend dog? Did you do this just now? Are you online the server just now? Just heard somebody sneeze outside. God bless you. Now, my furnaces are in this direction. What is this? What have you done? Oh! Hi, friend! It's a bear. Good bear. Friend bear. We need to make this guy a house. Oh, how sweet. Thank you, Zloy. I appreciate you dropping off a giant white teddy at my place. It's Ice Dog. 14 out of 10. Good dogs, Brant. Let's drop the iron off in there. Continue our digging. Might need to bust out the diamond pick in a second. Ice Dog. The Adventures of Ice Dog. Does sound like a superhero. Alternate name for Frozone. Ice Dog. How's the sugarcane underwater slightly? You can plant it underwater. Like, I did a ton of it in the lake on Decidedly Vanilla Season 4. You can plant sugarcane underwater, and it will still grow. Like, if it's not breached the surface, then it won't continue growing, but if it is just in 1 block deep of water, like, it'll just grow like normal. And I figured that was a good place to plant it because you can't plant it on mycelium, whereas the ocean around me is just like sand. To resource pack in some sort of ushanka for them? I don't know that word. Don't know the word ushanka. I sort of imagine them being like the ice bears from like the armored bears. GG! Archelaus just found diamonds. Like the ice bears from Golden Compass. Northern Lights is how it's known in the UK. The Philip Pullman book. Oh, Russian hats. Oh, okay, right, yeah. So like a big fuzzy hat. We actually got that obsidian. Nice! For the polar bear, yes. That would be pretty cool. Oh, man. It's a good thing that I put the water down. Otherwise that could have ended badly. Mine obsidian while you're drinking. What's with the pirate hat hack from last season? That was something Zloy and Denator Games put together. It's a feature of Optifine where if you set something up in a config file, I think you can have it texture something if you rename it in an anvil, but only if you rename it in an anvil. But yeah, it's only an Optifine feature. Set3 Minecraft, thank you for the follow, and Enigma Blast, thank you also for the follow. Welcome, both of you guys. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Right now we're mining obsidian, which I know is the most mundane thing you can do in Minecraft, but it's necessary, so we're going to do it. We're going to go to the Nether at some point, probably. Also. But we need to make a portal. I have no idea what the Nether in this season even looks like, but I know what we're going to do with it. I actually have kind of a thing planned for the Nether hub this season. Because last season it was functional, but not, we'll say, pretty. And KB's train station and stuff worked really well. But there we go. That lagged out that water source for a second. 8 obsidian so far. Just a few more needed. Yeah, we kind of wanted to do something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing for the Nether hub on this season. So I kind of volunteered an idea, and everyone seems to be pretty cool with it, so we're going to do that. Hermitcraft 5 download is going to take 7 hours. Did they put the entire thing up unedited? I imagine so, actually, because it must be really difficult to find where everyone's bases are, and I don't know if MC Edit is updated for more recent versions of Minecraft now. I imagine it is, because they deleted the outer end a couple of times, but you can also just do that by editing the map files directly. You can just, like, delete stuff. Okay, we have 10 obsidian, which is enough for a nether portal, but we don't want to cheap on the corners because Etho would hate us. So we're going to get 14. We're going to do this the legit way. I hate it when block lag means you have to mine obsidian again, though. That is kind of the worst. There it goes. At least it lets you know the obsidian is still safe because it rises to the surface. With the new water mechanics. There it goes. Yay. So this is like the saddest bit of obsidian mining. It's like in this cave that I've dug out myself. Still works for 1.12. Okay. So yeah, maybe they just uploaded it unedited because they weren't sure who'd explored what and where these little extra builds and stuff might be in the middle of nowhere. It can get tricky on servers this big, so... especially when you have a group of players as active as the Hermits. Here we go, here's some of the red stuff. We'll take it. Apparently that one's going in lava, though. Never mind. I'll lose a little bit of redstone to lava. I want the experience anyway. All about that XP. Apparently this place is just riddled with lava. I'm going to guess there are a few, like, lava streams that run on the underside of this. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll turn some of this into obsidian and hope there's a cave on the other side of it. How about that? Aha! Our prayers have been answered, chat. See that? We asked the Minecraft universe for it, and it gave us a cave. A cave with some lapis in, no less. Which I will take any day of the week. Apparently there's no more in the walls, though. Boo. Give me more lapis, sir or madam. Bit more redstone up there. Ah, yes. There you go. Got to look around for that stuff. Oh, Azuma just went live right now. Oh, he's playing Season 6, though. There's me thinking he might be checking out the Season 5 world. I will take one lapi, please. Isolde! Welcome along. I haven't seen you for ages. I recognise your name again. Welcome back to the Pixel Riffs streams. I hope you're having a good day. I feel like the last time I saw you must have been the last time I played Minecraft, which was a while ago now. I mean, on a stream. I've played Minecraft more recently than that, but... I feel like Optifine 1.13 will be needed soon. It's coming. Apparently, the guy has the code for it and everything. It just needs to be compiled. And I think he released it for people to compile themselves if anybody knows how to use Python, which personally I don't. And thankfully I'm in the state where my computer can run this about like a consistent 60 FPS, which is really all I need. Falling Panic, hello, welcome to the stream. You are brand new. Glad you're stopping by, checking out the stream. My name is Pixel Riffs. I'm a YouTube Minecrafter and kind of variety streamer lately, but I'm getting back into streaming Minecraft, and you might see a lot more of this lately. Although I do still want to continue my journeys through the Final Fantasy games, which is what else we've been playing recently. That says footsteps. I'm like, is that my footsteps? Yeah, it is. Okay. I always check the subtitles for like activity in caves around me because you never know when there could be some other stuff out there. It's been a while since you've caught anyone's stream. Well, glad that you chose me to come back to. I appreciate that a great deal. You know what? I may as well just keep strip mining down here, branch mining and stuff, because I'm not getting any younger. And we're probably going to find more stuff like this here and there. Maybe if we follow this lava thing right here. Caves do tend to generate around these lava streams occasionally, so it can't hurt to try, can it? Well, it can, because it's lava, but you know what I mean. The subtitles keep telling me footsteps, and I'm like, really, though? I'll take the coal. Yeah, all of the resources right now are valuable to me. I really don't want to be leaving anything behind. I cannot wait to get Silk Touch, though. Once we get Silk Touch, it's game on. Because I will need to get myself some grass to start converting the Mushroom Island, so enchanting stuff is definitely going to be a priority for me right now. getting a regular source of XP on the server is going to be nice once people start finding spawners. I'm pretty sure Page of Maces has found one already. Any plans to take on the Ruby Weapon fight soon? Yeah, that's probably going to be the first Final Fantasy stream when we do back, which might be Thursday, depending on how much more I want to do on this. Like, I feel like Minecraft is probably going to take priority for now, but we might end up doing it so that we stream Final Fantasy during the week, and I do Minecraft content, and then we do a big Minecraft stream on Sundays after we've done the Hermitcraft recap. You found 3 spawners, all spiders. Are they cave spiders? Are they like Mineshaft spawners? Sours, welcome along. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Welcome to the Decidedly Vanilla server. Tactical fishing, that's a new advancement. Catch a fish without a fishing rod. Nice, okay. So I'm in the deep, cold ocean right now. What did Loy say the coordinates for that were? 1,000... Oh, okay, I'm heading away from that now. 2,100. So we're actually not that far away, really. Oh, wow, we got an auto host from Wells Knight. Thank you so much, buddy. Looks like a ton of people came along as well. Hello, welcome. Yeah. So much lava down here right now. So if anybody's just joined us from watching Wells Knight's channel, maybe a host for somebody else just ended, thank you so much for being here. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Pixel Riffs. I do the Hermitcraft recap, among other things. And right now we are playing on the Decidedly Vanilla server, which is my YouTube SMP, which earlier on I described as Hermitcraft, but less famous. I play on here with a bunch of friends. It's a great time, and this is the server that I make most of my Minecraft YouTube videos from. So feel free to check it out. Drop a follow if you like what you see. If you're feeling generous, make sure to subscribe. Tell your friends. Yep, that's all going in the lava. Okay, managed to save those two. Fair enough. Man, it's actually really difficult to move around standing up in water now that swimming mechanics have been added. Like, it's actually not as easy anymore, and we're at level 10, so I need to get back on 11, because otherwise I will step my foot straight into lava and I'm not paying attention. Because that's pretty much inevitable, and I've run out of torches. Also inevitable. So let's make a few more of those. Yeah, there we go. Full stack, that'll do. What's the biggest donation I've ever had before? I can't remember. I don't get donated to particularly often, or tipped, or whatever. Whatever your preferred language is for that. How far is my progress on the Final Fantasy series? I haven't done any Final Fantasy streams for the last... Oh, there's some gold here. For the last couple of weeks, really, because I've been spending time with my wife's family. Her mum and brother-in-law and brother-in-law's girlfriend, now fiancé, because they got engaged while they were over here, which was lovely to be a part of. But they were here for like 3 weeks in total, basically. Like, her mum was here a couple of weeks before, and then the other two stayed for a little bit longer afterwards. So I have not really been streaming at all. I streamed Celeste a couple of times, actually, which is an amazing game, and I really want to play more of it. We've got probably about, like, 2/3 of the way through Celeste. But, yeah, I want to go back to that. But I have not finished Final Fantasy VII completely yet. I beat the game, but we still haven't done the Ruby Weapon fight, which is the only thing I really have left to do, other than the grindy achievements, which I don't really fancy doing. But, yeah, we'll probably start Final Fantasy VIII sometime in the next week or two, as long as it's not going to distract me too much from Minecraft, because I feel like when I get focus in Minecraft, I want to be playing Minecraft a lot, and when I want more of a balance, then I'll start going back to other games, if you see what I mean. So there might be a couple of Minecraft streams here and there whilst we kind of get readjusted to having this game back in our lives full force again. And nobody has asked me about Pixark yet, which is probably a good sign as far as me just ending my Pixark series in general, because I like that game. I thought it was really good, but it is a game that requires a lot of attention, and I don't think anybody is really going to give it that attention now Minecraft 1.13 is out, and it was never really my plan to keep it going much beyond Minecraft 1.13's release anyway. It was very much a stopgap game for me, waiting for this update to come out. So I figure we'll probably sunset Pixark. Much as I don't want to use that really jargony term like sunset. It just sounds like such a... I don't know. It sounds like such a cop-out saying words like that. But yeah, we're probably not going to play any more Pixark on my channel for the foreseeable future. You're afraid you'd missed FF8? No, mate, we haven't even started it yet. I've installed it. I've made the kind of stream surround for it and everything, but we haven't got that far yet. The guys on Whip's Discord know about me already. Well, good to know I'm notorious. My reputation precedes me. Let's play Is It Dark Outside? It certainly is. Wow. Ice Bear! Oh, you good boy. You good boy. Sugarcane's grown a little bit more as well. I think we're at an adequate amount of sugarcane right now that I can just start collecting it. Placing any more of it over here is just going to get a little awkward. Hey, Rascal, what's up? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Great to have you here. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Right, let's drop off a little bit of sugarcane over here. Oh, wow, okay. The furnace has gone dark, which means we need more coal in here. Yeah, we'll pop like half a stack in there. Should probably start making some charcoal out of some of these trees. The FF8 hype train starts here. So yeah, let's throw a stack of oak wood in one of these with like 8 coal. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll get some charcoal out of that. Turn some of this into blocks. Like I said, having a self-sustaining, like self-cooking kelp farm would be really cool. But we will not worry about that just yet. As Loy says in the chat that he's used to AFKing while in an ocean. Not happening anymore. Not while the drowned are here. Yeah. Dang it, I keep doing that. I keep getting... I'm so used to like shift clicking to place chests for some reason. Like I always crouch when I'm placing a chest to make sure I get it in the right place, and it doesn't want you to do that anymore. Alright, we've got a decent amount of redstone dust in there. We'll put the sugarcane away. We'll put this flint in here. And the gold ore can go in there as well. Let's make another couple of iron pickaxes, though. Because I don't want to use the diamond one just yet. In terms of the sugarcane to make paper, we will need a lot more than this. We need 45 leather. Let's make some books real fast. There we go. That's enough for 3 bookshelves. So we can start on that now. Like so. So we may as well just start like a temporary enchanting setup here. And that's levels 10. Yep, cool. Sleep for the phantoms? No, it's fine. I'm in full iron armor. I've fought off phantoms with an axe before. It's not that difficult. And also, I'm kind of testing to see whether, for a start, other people are going to sleep on the server. Like, some people sleep occasionally. And I also want to see whether or not phantoms spawn if you're on a mushroom island. Because if they are, that kind of breaks the whole idea of mushroom islands being the one space in the game where mobs don't spawn. All right, Jay. Hello, Schnicks. Welcome along, both of you. And CC, sorry, you've posted a ton of stuff in the chat that I need to respond to. How am I finding the update? I really love 1.13. To be honest, like, I know the update itself technically is not the best thing in the world because there's a lot of performance issues with it for some people on servers and single player and everything. But I'm finding that tolerable compared to the experience of just falling back in love with Minecraft. Because that's what this is for me. Like, I've not really... I mean, I've enjoyed Minecraft for the last little while, but I've not given it the focus it deserves. And just being back into Minecraft again is really nice. I feel like this update is very much needed in terms of my attention span for Minecraft. There's enough new stuff that it's actually kind of capturing my attention again. The transition is not as bad as 1.8, says Loy in the chat. Yeah, I wasn't around. Like, I started off in 1.8. So I don't really know what it was like before that. I just kind of took everything as like, well, this is a new experience for me, so I guess it's just like this. But, yeah, the other thing you said was that you really liked the recap, and that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. We put a lot of effort into those videos, more than I think some people kind of understand, but it's always great to hear when people do kind of appreciate the work we do, the quote-unquote work we put into the recap. But it really is work. It genuinely is, and we're delighted to be in a position where we can actually monetize the work we put into those videos, which seems like a weird money-grabbing type of thing, and it is. Because we like to get paid for our time, like we're professionals. Otherwise, we would just do something else. And I say that considering that we did the recap basically for free for like 2 years. Schnicks wants to play, but he's at work. No worries, man. Like you will get your time. Your time will come, young Schnicks. So apparently, allegedly, according to the fact-finding, mineshaft finding, Sloy XP, there is a mineshaft somewhere around here. Because he was zooming around with his spectator account and he gave me the coordinates. And he is now currently giving me the history of the transition between 1.7 and 1.8. But yeah, 1.7, because mods, I feel like it stuck around for a while longer. In theory, if I dig this way a little bit, a bat is taking off over there. Okay. I always look for bats. Bat noises mean cave. Broxsaurus Rex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Let's see, maybe over this way a little more. And yeah, he said it was around like level 28Y, so we should be coming up on it fairly soon. If nothing else, we're just collecting a bunch of cobblestone, which is going to be great for smelting back into regular stone and using for builds and stuff. I may as well even collect the granite, because who knows, we might find a way of making granite look good. Maybe by painting it as something else. I know, with the hacks. To be fair, I scouted the location for my base before we even started the server, so I don't know what you really like. What even qualifies as a hack anymore? Oh, there's some iron here. We'll take that. And go for all the resources right now. Her joke is that there's no mineshaft for hundreds of blocks. He's just conned me into digging around aimlessly for a little while. Yeah, I should be right on top of it right now. According to the chords he gave me earlier. Oh, 1074. Okay, so even further this way. We'll run into it. Sooner or later, we'll run into it. The torch trick for gravel is, like, rarely worth it. I can never quite do it. There's like 3 blocks of gravel here and it's too laggy to place it. Did I murderize all my cows? No, there's still an island that's got a few of them and I plan to breed them up once I grow a wheat farm. It's just difficult to farm wheat when you have no seeds. So if you've got any spare seeds you want to give me, drop them off at the furnaces. That would be very kind of you. But yeah, there's no grass on this island. Aside from that little patch over there, which I might end up having to bone meal if I ever get any bones. A cave. We've done it. Ah, and immediately got hit by an arrow. What? That skeleton full-on no-scoped me. That was hilarious. Hi there, buddy. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Well, we found the mineshaft. Shout out to ZloyXP for the tip-off. Oh, and a decent cave system. Finally. Oh, good stuff. All right, let's smash a couple of these guys in the face. We are definitely under the ocean, though. There we go. Got a few stacks of grass at your base. What, like actual grass blocks? Do you have silk touch already? Or have you just been killing Enderman by the bucket load? Great hanging out with you two, the expert. Glad you could make it to the server. Thank you for letting me borrow your boat on occasion. That skeleton was the trap laid for us by Zloy. Oh, fun times. All right, well, I'm nearly out of durability on that pickaxe, so I guess we'll mine a little bit more of the iron around here. Let's just light some of this up. So this is the cave I was looking for that entire time. Oh, wow, okay. And the mobs come out of the woodwork. Well, they would, I guess, because the rest of the time I've been underneath a mushroom island. There's the spider! You're the one we need. Your sacrifice will help me make a bow. Did we just get a music disc? We just got a freaking music disc live on the stream. Oh, yes. Hello. Hi. Give me the... Oh, is it the... Oh, it's the green one. It's just going to be cat, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. It's just the one you can get in chests. Or it might be. I'll have to check that in a second. But, oh, 360 no-scope. The skeleton with the moves. Nice. All right, let's pop a torch down here. Oh, we got far. Okay, that's fine. You got a Sill Touch book from fishing. Oh, well done. That's clutch move right there. Also, slime ball. Sorry, not calling anybody a slime ball. Not calling this creeper a slime ball, except I probably would because he keeps trying to blow up. With the crits. Yes, okay, there we go. That was a tricky move right there. Oh, I hear so much stuff. I hear spiders hissing. I hear skeletons rattling. All right, let's sort the inventory out here for a second. Shovel, yep. Pickaxe, yep. Still got plenty of food, which is good. Shield is still in the right place. Man, there's going to be so many mobs down here because we're right next to a mushroom island. Just get the skeleton to shoot all the creepers. We're going to get so many music discs here on, like, day 3 of the server. Cave spider spawner? Probably not. We're far enough away from the mineshaft, I think. Here's the question. Do the subtitles show up differently for spiders and cave spiders? I don't know. Oh, and this isn't the mushroom island. This is just mushrooms growing naturally in a cave. Pix, what are you doing? I was checking the biome, being like, are we back in the mushroom island? Clearly not. No worries, Schnicks. I'm headed for Silk Touch myself if I can, so that's kind of part of my objectives right now. Just get some enchanting on the go. But I appreciate the offer anyway. I will maybe take you up on that in future. We need to get some trading and stuff going on anyway, so we'll be able to meet up and have a chat about it. I just want to be able to explore this cave a little bit. I want to see what's out there. If I head back this way, am I heading... I think I'm heading back towards the coordinates for my island. There you go, Archelaus sleeping like a boss. Because phantoms... I think the one-player sleeping thing actually, like, stops phantom spawning for everyone. At least as far as I can tell it does. That bat freaked me out jumping out of the hole there. Whoa! The sound of my pickaxe breaking freaked me out as well. All right, let's back into a hole here. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I wasn't sure if it did or not, but I've not encountered any phantoms since I've been on the server, and I've only actually slept a couple of times, like other people have slept, whilst I was cruising around the ocean trying to find my island. Did that skeleton just shoot a bat? I swear I just heard a bat die. Oh, no, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Bat die. That's what Batman rolls when he wants to roll initiative. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Archelaus's camera account. Although you probably can't see that behind my my webcam. Hey, Technical Augury, welcome along. Good to see you. This is something other than Final Fantasy today. I know, right? Almost unheard of on this channel. On this channel of all channels. Speaking of channels, this has made a natural cobblestone generator. Hey, we're skyblock now, folks. Let's block that off. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, no. What on earth just happened? Oh, it's a skeleton. Please tell me that spawner is a skeleton spawner. Please. All I want right now is a skeleton spawner. It is! Yes! All right. We got to fight now, folks. Let me take the coords just in case I die. Oh, we found a skeleton spawner. Oh, and they're fighting each other. Perfect. Hi, boys. All right. It's a skeleton off. Who will win? Place bets now. None of them are shooting at me now. Oh, that one is. Hello. Nice. 2 down, 2 to go. Skeletons are just so easy to trick. I love it. Perfect. Your gift is death. You die now. Incredible. And it's under the Mushroom Island. Yes. 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 This is going to be amazing. Oh boy, I'm so happy we found this together as well. Oh, good stuff. Right. Right. We have so much work to do. Right here, right now. Oh, coal. Punch 1. Oh, I was looking at Enchanted Book. I was like, that's going to be incredible, but... Oh, there's even some more skeletons spawning. Hello. Guess I've got to light up these dark spaces still. Do you mind? Not today, thank you. All right. I'm in outcast mode now. Let's make sure we light up the area around here. Make sure we don't get any more quick spawns. If you deflect an arrow into a skeleton, they aggro on each other. Yes, they do. I use that to my advantage basically any time I can. Bit of redstone dust. I'll take the Punch 1 book. Nope, no more enchanted books. I was really hoping for something like Silk Touch or Mending, but 2 horse armor, some wheat, pumpkin seeds. All right, I'll take it. I'll take the name tag as well, I guess. And rotten flesh can go in there for the moment. We have a skeleton spawner directly underneath the Mushroom Island. I'm going to take the exact coords of the spawner so I can dig down to it. That's going to be invaluable right there. That's going to be pretty epic. We in DV already? Yes. Indeed we are. Oh, there's some diamonds down there as well. This is the best place in the world. Amazing stuff. Flippin' Frogs, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Thought the shield was its own entity. I mean, I guess some way it is, but also, yeah, the skeletons don't seem to care about that. They care about where the arrow came from, not where the arrow is going. Why are there so many bats in here? So many freaking bats. I just need a drink now. I've been doing too much shouting. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm going to gather what stuff I can from here. I kind of want to go back up to the surface, because I'm going to be coming back down to this skeleton spawner anyway. I want to go back up to the surface, see if I can get fortune on a pickaxe, and maybe get a few more diamonds for my dollar right here. Is that only 2? Oh, it seems like that's only 2. That's a shame. But we could potentially turn that into, like, 3 or 4, maybe, on average. Possibly even 6 if we were lucky. So, yeah, let's try and make our way back up now. We have the coordinates. We can get back down here. I don't really want to throw anything away. Like, I could throw a ton of stuff into lava and whatnot, but I'm getting close to the amount of levels I need. I think if I smelt some more stuff, I should be able to get some more XP. Oh, so happy we've got a spawner. Bats are all that can spawn there now. I guess so, yeah. Because if it's under a mushroom island, then they're the only passive mob that would spawn in a cave. Am I just going to end up with tons of bats? Have I inadvertently stumbled into bat country? I would not be surprised. We can't stop here. Oh yeah, and we have the Mineshaft to explore as well. That's going to be fun, but we will do that later. So happy we found a spawner, guys. Like, I knew that cave was going to be worth exploring. I knew there was something there. I didn't know there was something there. I just wanted there to be something there. Every cave is the bat cave. Dude, actually having the bat cave under the island would be kind of cool. I know I said I wanted to build the town like the city in Big Hero 6, so maybe we could do some kind of superhero society there. Oh, that's good stuff. Lately I've been drinking cold brewed Earl Grey mixed with like lemon, lime or orange cordial. It's actually really nice. Let's grab a bit more sugarcane. And let's get down to business. To defeat the skeletons. Anyone fancy some swimming in 1 block high water? It's like elytra crawling taken to even more extremes. Neo-Tokyo kind of style. Sort of Neo-Tokyo, sort of San Francisco kind of style. Oh, wow. Pointy fish. Fancy fish. Seed. Thank you, Zloy. Thank you so much. We have pumpkins. We have melons. Oh, boy. We can farm so much stuff. We could do a villager thing with that. Let's see what's in here. Lots of charcoal, apparently. Is charcoal, like... Did Zloy steal some of my charcoal? Or did I just run out of fuel in there? That's weird. Charcoal's not like a 1-for-1 thing. Gonna turn some more of this into blocks. Having a stack of dried kelp blocks is gonna be pretty cool. Done. Nice. So good. Latham, welcome to the stream. Oh, you took some of the charcoal. No worries. That's all good. I was just wondering. Let's chuck the iron in there. Rotate these fish. I like the fact you can rotate them upside down. They don't come out of the bucket. That's pretty funny. Thank you for the fish, though. I appreciate it. We should do some fishing ourselves, actually. We could get some fishing on the go now. Have some string. Can make myself a bow, make myself a fishing rod. Get in on that fishing game. I'm not going to do so much AFK fishing. At least not on the stream, because there's no point in going AFK. But, yeah, we will probably try and get a little bit of fish on the go. I'm so happy we have a slime ball. It's going to be useful for sticky pistons and stuff later. I've still got the leather on me, so we can make a couple more books. There we go. He's added the anvil to the top there. We've got a punch 1 book already. It's so nice being on a mushroom island and going through your stuff and knowing that a creeper is not going to like sneak up on you and kill you. I feel like I'm tempting fate by saying that, but I do that every now and again. Oh, I guess the dark oak logs were in there from Zloy then. I might keep those as dark oak, to be honest. I kind of want the dark oak more than I want the regular oak. How many girls do I get? Just one, my wife. Right, we need ourselves another couple of sticks. And we can fish it up. And it would be great to get some early enchants on a fishing rod, so much as I don't want to sacrifice the levels, I'm breaking nothing. Like, that is legitimately showing nothing when I hover over it, so... Oh, I didn't get to sleep in time. So maybe we can just do some boring fishing until we hopefully hook up a better rod, or we can just make a couple more bookshelves and try and make the enchantments a little bit more exciting. Not certain. Put a bit more coal in there, or the charcoal at least. And I guess we could probably turn this into bone meal, grab a few more seeds. We probably need to harvest all of this wood as well. So let's do that. The bone meal is for this. Schwa. Oh, just the one piece of tall grass. Yeah, thanks. What I meant to do was this. That's better. Because then we can get, hopefully, some wheat seeds? Maybe? One wheat seed. Thanks. Thanks, game. Good job. I'll take the dyes as well, though. Alright, 3 wheat seeds in a row. That's better. Yes, this is a fertile land and we will thrive. We will rule over all this land. And we will grow stuff on it. Now, over here, if we just maybe cut out a little section like so, grab all of the dirt, place it back where it was, and then I left the hoe over there. Let's temporarily turn this into grass path. Oh, wait, you can't because it's not grass. Dang it. I always forget that. I always forget you can't just turn regular dirt into the path blocks. There we go. We should be able to start a little wheat farm. It's funny that you get that for planting wheat, but not for planting carrots or potatoes. Thank you for the seeds. Oh, that one grew straight away. Thanks. And didn't give me any seeds back. Of course. Of course. Watch as the others don't do that. Also. Nope, there we go. We got some. We have populated our farm. This is a fertile land. All the mushrooms will really help. I'm using the bone meal kind of in a cavalier fashion right now because I know we're going to be getting a ton of it from that skeleton spawner anyway. Why do you get a seedy place for planting anything but seeds? Solid question. I don't know, I kind of think that you're seeding things by replanting them, aren't you? You also, you plant carrots as seeds. I don't think you always plant carrots as just like the tops of the carrots or whatever. There's some stuff you can regrow that way. Like potatoes, you just cut them in half and put them in the ground, right? But, yeah, other stuff not so much. Hey, fellas. Get bread. Enjoy yourselves. After the seeds come the breeds. There's a boat over here, which I presume belonged to Zloy. Let's bring some of the moo cows back to the island, if we can. Get in the boat! Yes! I don't know why I'm bringing mushroom cows back to a mushroom island, but they kind of got destroyed the first time around, so yeah, I feel like maybe we should repopulate the island over here instead of always having to wait out there to go and farm stuff. CN, thank you for the host. Get in the boat. Be at one with the boat. Become boat. Become boat cow. Please. Hello? Okay, we got you. We got you. I know I'm not doing that in the most, like, easy to control way. Like, you can just shove down a boat in front of something. Oh, and he's off. Sorry about that. Have some wheat. Oh, no, you're not in the breeding mood anymore. Fair enough. Yeah, we definitely need to get the cow population back up again. Need to actually start penning them in and controlling the breeding a little bit. Okie dokie. Let's grab a few more oak planks and do our thing with those. Get another bookshelf down here. Bookshelves are the one thing I need more of in my house right now because my wife's family brought a few more of her books over from the US. That does not want to go there. Oh well, we're farming wood. And yeah, we really need some more shelves. We've got like 2 bookshelves downstairs and that's kind of it. 2 like floor to ceiling kind of things. You know, they're pretty tall. They're like 7-foot tall bookshelves, but we have a lot of books. Because believe it or not, we like to read. Being human beings and all. See, Unbreaking 2 now. We might have to do some boring fishing, you know. Then again, grabbing a few more iron ingots and the experience that comes with them is not going to be a bad thing. We could also go to the Nether, because that will hopefully yield some quartz, which we need for the experience and for the actual material. So that's going to be worth having regardless. Thank you to everybody who stuck around after the Hermitcraft 5 portion of the stream. Really appreciate you guys sticking around for me and not just for the map. Because, like it or not, the hermits are kind of the big deal. I appreciate you guys sticking around for keeping me company. For celebrating as we find these fun things like the skeleton spawner. Don't forget that if you're not following, you can drop a follow already, because we're probably going to be going back to streaming 3 or 4 times a week. I might throw in a couple of bonus streams here and there, depending on when I have time and what my other commitments are. This is more fun to watch than the Hermitcraft 5 map tour. I guess you have been watching Hermitcraft 5 for the last year, so something a little bit different is going to be fun. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are too nice. Actually, you're exactly the right amount of nice. Continue being this nice. And we will get along very well. The Nether music is making me want to go to the Nether. I reckon we should do it. I kind of want to put my portal just in an iceberg over there and have like a bridge that goes across or something. But we can move them around later. We have the technology. Got a ton of redstone and stuff to put in here. Guess we'll put the wheat away as well. Can probably make one more bookshelf before we do anything else. Yeah, there we go. Just one more bookshelf. How are we doing right now? Level 12. Still unbreaking with a fishing rod. How about a bow? Punch one. Got a book with that already. Build are so nice. Thanks. I haven't really done a whole lot yet. Obviously not on this server. But you never know. We'll come up with some cool stuff on this here server a little bit later on. We've got tons of stuff in that chest right now. How about we start putting some stuff in here? Books, name tags, miscellany is going in here right now. And I guess we'll probably make a couple more torches because we will need those in the Nether, if that's where we're going. We won't need a bucket of water, but I don't know. We'll leave it on us anyway. Likewise, the fishing rod. Horse armor and stuff like that. Ain't no horses where we're going. Now, where did I put the obsidian? It's all in here, right? Oh, we got 64 charcoal there. More torches. Please, more torches. TY. And if we've got like a full set of iron armor. We don't really need the iron for anything else right now. Let's start smelting this gold. Good guy, Archelaus, doing the sleepy thing. Oh, the problem is, Ice Bear's going to wander into the Nether portal if we don't, like, gate it off somehow. I don't want Ice Bear to leave us. He's a good boy. Is there a full enchanting book at spawn? Enchanting table? I don't think so. Unless somebody else has put one there. I did not put one there. And I haven't been back there for a little while, and it's also a long way. And I want to get my own setup, so... You could be right, but I'm going to do things my way for the moment. Let's make some fences just so it doesn't get, like... So the guy doesn't get tempted to just wander in. Fence gates. And I guess we'll put the Nether portal kind of over here somewhere. Maybe like somewhat central. How about that? Nice. And I guess, like, if we put the fence gates down like that, he wouldn't be able to, like, climb in. We can just go up, walk in if we want to. That'll do for the moment. I just don't want to lose my ice friend. Let's do this, folks. Let's go to the Nether. Away! Didn't bring any ghast-proof blocks with me. Probably a mistake. We'll find out. Okay, this is looking pretty open. I'm already hearing a ghast. I'm already generating lava. But we're not in one of those horrible ravines, so that's good. There's some very easy-looking glowstone up there. Sorry about with the drop in frames, by the way, because we're going to be generating a bunch of chunks here, so... Yeah, we're going to get a little bit of FPS drop here and there. Hopefully it shouldn't affect the stream for too long. So many dried kelp blocks. Alright, we're going to start off by Stay Puff with the 557 bits. Thank you for that obscure number. Very kind of you to donate the bits, very much appreciated. Welcome to the top of the cheer leaderboard. Enjoy your gold medal while it lasts. Keep that thing shiny. Now let's get some cobblestone. Let's smelt a bit of cobblestone as well while we can. And put the gold in here. Right, we've got some arrows, we've got a bow. We can get return to sender while we're there. Nether hype indeed. Nether hype indeed. I actually quite like that as a little Nether portal safety mechanism because you can get back over it from the other side very easily. Alright, let's make a little ghast-proof shelter real fast. Just because I never know what's floating around out there. Let's take some quick coordinates as well. Where are we at right now? Not too far from 0, 0. Just in case we need to reorient this portal at some point. That'll be worth having. Hey, Alia, welcome along. Aliyah, however you pronounce yourself. Welcome. Great to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're playing on the decidedly vanilla server. just reset for 1.13. First episode up on the channel. Second episode will probably have some stuff to do with what we've done in this stream. And the fact that we found a skeleton spawner is a tremendous boon. It's going to be very, very useful. Let's cast an eye around at the Nether once we've built this. Is there any sign of a Nether fortress out there? I can't really tell. Like the gamma on this monitor is all kind of screwed up. I'm actually looking at the stream right now because the preview on my Mac monitor has slightly truer color than this one. I can't really see it. Might be out there somewhere. But anyway, let's get this shelter finished real quick. Just a temporary thing, but it'll do. Subscribing through the Twitch app doesn't send a notification. Twitch standardized your everything. It may be a Streamlabs thing. I don't know. But if you've just subscribed, thank you so much. Oh, it looks like you have. Yeah, I see the subscriber star. I think custom sub badges are actually coming for affiliates pretty soon, which is really exciting. If they haven't already, which they might have done. Mr. Chappell, hello. Nice to see I'm tackling the mushroom biome. Yeah, man. Had to do it. Had to do it. Can't wait to see what you guys do on the Reset Patron server. It's going to be a real fun time. And I will try and get myself on there for some streams and stuff as well, because it's always worth taking a tour, seeing what some people are doing. Tons of quartz right here. Basically just outside my portal, which is spectacular. We're at level 25 already. Just got to dig some more of this stuff up. What do I want to do for a subscriber badge? I don't know. I'm thinking if we're going to keep it like in terms of my brand and stuff, then jumpers for everybody. Maybe having like a regular blue one to start off with, and then like a bronze, silver, and gold one for 3 months, 6 months, a year. Something like that. I don't know. I don't really have anything like... anything that I can think of that's more me than that. I feel like doing stuff with tea is kind of too obvious. I feel like every British YouTuber, streamer has a thing with tea. Like Azuma and Biffa have the thing with tea. I kind of wanted to go with something that was a bit more uniquely me. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let me lay down a bit of cobblestone for a floor here as well, just so we're not falling into a hole every time. There we go. Stabilize that a little bit more. Perfect. And we can venture out here and see what we've got. Light this thing up so it's slightly more visible from a distance. Man, I really wish I had Optifine Zoom. Be so good. Alright, now these ravines, you've really got to be careful of because there's often lava at the bottom of them. So that is something we need to tread carefully around. Also, good luck to everybody in the area who makes a nether portal and immediately connects with mine. We'll need to actually, like, mathematically figure that out later. But if we could find a nether portal, maybe get some potion stuff up and running. Not a nether portal, a nether fortress. That would be kind of cool, but I'll take the quartz right now. I'll take the quartz. We can do some farming and automation stuff in the next episode. Start a sugarcane farm, nice and early. Could do stripes with colors and numbers showing the time and tier, like the stripes on my skin. Yeah, I mean that's kind of sorta the idea I was going with. I also feel like kind of having stripes almost feels like a military thing, which is not really my scene, you know, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure it out. So much quartz to gather. I'm loving it. Anyone up for fighting the pigmen? Perhaps not yet. Perhaps not now with my first 27 levels. Have not yet died on the server as far as I can recall. Didn't die in episode 1, did we? Feels like so long ago now. Alright, this is going to be risky, but we'll do it. Walk away for a few minutes and I've changed dimensions. I know, right? Things move fast around here. There isn't really a good tool for mining glowstone, is there? There's not one that's like faster than anything else. Other than stuff that has silk touch being better. Oh. Hello. Hello? Who is it? Subscriber tag can be my Minecraft skin face and it gets more hair every 3 months. Yeah, you're just growing a massive beard. That's something else I feel like too many people have an identity based around. It's like, you've got a beard. Great, well done. Says the man who has a jumper as his freaking community symbol, brand. It's not even a jumper I designed. Ghosts mine it quickly. Yeah, I'll just stand up here and wait to be shot out of the sky. How about that? Glowstone's going to be great, though. Take as much of it as we can. Take it all home in a basket. A little bit of extra quartz as well. Is that it for glowstone? Stack and a half, not bad. Not bad, okay. Okay. A little bit of extra quartz lying around on the surface as well, which is always going to be worth having. Almost at 30 levels right now. After which, all we would really need to do would be wait for that sugarcane to grow. Get ourselves some more paper. Build up them bookshelves. I tell you what's going to be really good to get from the Nether, actually, is soul sand, because then we can start doing the dealio with water elevators. Wow, that's a heck of a ravine, though. That's a heck of a ravine, though. I feel silly going towards the ghast noises, but you know what? Let's give it a try. Famous last words. All right, we'll put a torch there next to the little stairway up here, so we know which way to get back. Which way am I headed? West. Okay, so we're following negative coordinates right now. Very good, very good. Lots of low-hanging glowstone. I like this nether spawn. Very promising. Anyone on DV speedrun the dragon yet? Not to my knowledge, but they could have done it. There was a day one meetup. I think BJ has already found an end portal. But he was asking me to help with a build that he wanted to do around it, so chances are he has not actually gone to the end yet. He was the keeper of the dragon egg on the last stream, the last server. Oh no, I just ran out of pickaxe. All right, diamond pickaxe it is. Much as I hate to use extra durability on this thing before it's got the enchants. Here, Nether Fortress. The thing about Nether Fortresses, I think, unless this has changed significantly in 1.13, is that they tend to run in, like, strips that go north-south. So if you go east-west, you usually stumble upon one. Like if you travel laterally instead of whatever the opposite of laterally is. This is a really cool nether spawn. Like, there's not a lot of huge lava lakes. I feel like the nether spawn in the previous season was just one big lava lake. So it really makes me happy that there's a lot of terrain here. That's where the lava lake begins. Right the way down there. Okay, very cool. Very cool. I can live with this. I can definitely live with this. Not a big fan of all of the lava, but I guess we'll do. Oh, okay. Gonna step away from that for a second here. Sprinting around the Nether is not the best idea, but I'll be careful. So yeah, the Nether has tons of these ravines and stuff now, which is pretty intense, but I don't know, I like it. It definitely gives the Nether a little bit more of a dangerous quality to it. Like, you saw how easily Wells Knight died in... Was it the second season of Hardcore Hermits? When he just leapt into a ravine because he wasn't looking where he was going and he thought it was just something he could jump over. That can happen all too easily. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. Solid bit of Star Wars reference there. 30 levels. Joe did it in Hermitcraft 6.2. Oh, I haven't got to that episode yet. Spoilers. Yeah, dude. I imagine a lot of people leaping into those ravines with reckless abandon because they're not familiar with how the Nether works now. Like I said, I will do my best to be careful. Ding, ding, ding. Points! So if we head this way, then we're traveling east, which means we're going back towards 0 coordinate over there. That's going to be the death of me. I can tell. So I'm going to head back in here now and go back to the overworld. Beautiful stuff. I like this server a lot. This world is really, really cool. The best thing about having the fence gates there is that stuff can't get in. Like, you really can't jump over that, but then you can just walk out of the Nether portal. Actually makes it really convenient. Not sure why more people don't do that somehow. What was that? Oh. Oh, they are here. They're here. First phantom attack. Incredible. Let's sleep. Bye, guys. That's right, you get burned. You get burned. So they can attack you on Mushroom Islands. Interesting. That's right. Drop your lovely XP. I guess we didn't hit that one. And the last one just vanished. Well, our first phantom attack, folks. Here we go. Here we go. We're playing Minecraft now. Feel like we've broken it in. Oh, that just despawned before I got to it. No worries, it's only a sapling. Take a little bit more sugarcane out of here. Totally need a superhero who is a phantom mock-up. The Phantom. Can be like the Spirit, except good. Or maybe not, he is a phantom. If we're doing the Superhero Society, yes. That'd be fun. The Phantom could basically be this world's equivalent to Batman. If we got like a bat cave, he could just pretend the bats were like little phantoms or something. That noise is freakish. It totally is. You're entirely correct there. But there we go. So it seems like people didn't sleep for a little while. Like Archelaus was the last one to sleep and he left the game a little while ago. So yeah, maybe people just didn't sleep for long enough. That'd be my guess. We'll put the glowstone and quartz and stuff in here for the moment. Turn this into paper. And that into paper. Grab. Where's the leather gone? Is it in here? It's in here. I'm on my bookmaking mojo right now. Bookshelf number 6 going in. And we are on 14 levels so far. Bow is still on punch 1. Okay, I have a feeling it's going to be that way for the duration. Hey, Rocky World, welcome back. You've missed our first phantom attack. That's now Luck of the Sea. Thank you for the host. All right, we are once again going to take a very short break here, guys. Because I kind of need to get myself another drink. It's really warm up here, and I'm gently sweating. Sorry if that's TMI for you guys. But we all camp out here under this mushroom, hopefully safe from phantom attacks, definitely safe from basically anything else. Fingers crossed. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Back in a moment. Hello, we're back. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We're probably going to roll for another like half hour or so, and then I have to go and help my wife make some dinner. We have a guest staying with us who's also staying in my studio, but oh, hey friend. We have a name tag. We should name tag the polar bear. Or maybe I'll do that in an episode. I think I should probably do that in an episode, but name suggestions are appreciated if you guys have any cool ideas. Right, so where were we? Making bookshelves. Kicking butt, taking names. What's my favorite feature in 1.13? I don't know, all of it, really. Just like having more ocean content is fantastic. I love turtles. Turtles are really nice. I've seen a couple of dolphins. Like, a dolphin, like, leapt up next to me as I was sailing to this place, which is really quite special. Logan Polar Bear Kappa. Thank you for the Kappa. Would have considered kicking you otherwise. I kid. Do I have a Discord server? I do, but it's private for my patrons only because I don't have any real, like, reliable community moderators. And so if I'm going to moderate the chat myself, I want to keep things manageable. But if you're interested in signing up to my Patreon, I do have a Patreon account, patreon.com/pixelriffs. We have a Minecraft server that is going to reset to 1.13, which is patrons only, but it's resetting at the end of the month. So anybody who signs up now will be able to log in and play the first few days of Minecraft with everybody else. You're the only one hearing 4 of me? Probably. I've only got one microphone on here, so... Jake Polar Bear. Oh man, the suggestions keep rolling. So, 30 levels in. What are we going to enchant first? think probably the pickaxe. I think it's going to have to be the pickaxe. If I can get Silk Touch or Fortune, we're in business. Sucks you can't do Patreon. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Why is Hermitcraft Recap streaming? Man, Zloy did a fantastic job, actually, of streaming kind of his thoughts on the start of Season 6. He did that over on YouTube and presumably on Mixer as well. I watched it on YouTube. But it's something we're considering doing a bit more regularly, is streaming maybe from the Hermitcraft Recap YouTube channel, although I do kind of have to check if I can still do that, considering I'm a Twitch affiliate. Hey, ER, welcome along. Speaking of people who are going to be playing on the brand new 1.13 Pixel Riffs patron server, how are you doing? Excited for 1.13? Because it's pretty great. I've had a bit of hands-on experience with it now. I played around a little bit in the snapshots, just so I could keep track of some of the stuff that was happening, learn how to swim, that kind of thing. But actually having it in the game now is pretty spectacular, I gotta say. It's a lot of fun. It's still Minecraft, but it feels different somehow. Okay, that's the third book for another bookshelf. Really want to get this enchanting setup done. I don't think we'll max it out by the time the stream has to end, though. We will see. Usti, you're one of the Game Mode 1 builders. Oh, wow. Good stuff. Fantastic work on the Dwarven Mining Company map. I love that map. I should really edit episode 2 of the collab with Zloy, thinking about it. Doing well working late tonight. Good job, ER. Good job. I'm good myself. Really enjoying myself here. And hopefully everybody in the chat is as well. Gonna burn the rest of these saplings. But yeah, really loving that Dwarven Mining Company map. I feel bad that I haven't got my episode 2 out yet, but Zloy and I do plan to record more. He spent a little bit of time on it outside of that recording session. Live streaming an episode of Hermitcraft Recap. I think it would be possible, but we would have to do a lot more like live production stuff, which would be really, really tricky. Like you joke, but it could be made a reality at some point if we really wanted to. But it's about whether or not we want to. And I don't know if Zloy could handle it. He could probably handle it better than I could, to be fair. All right, how many observers do we want? I reckon let's make 32. We'll probably use them for other stuff anyway. If we're going full in to automation stuff this season, we might as well start with a lot of observers. Do I have BTTV emotes enabled? I don't know what that means. Probably not then. Put the wheat in there. Watching us play it was great. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We will probably be back. I say probably because, you know, considering Java 1.13 is out, I feel like a lot of people are just going to dedicate themselves fully to playing this version of the game from now on, so not certain how long we will be able to dedicate to stuff like Bedrock maps, but Zloy's doing pretty well out of them, so I'm always up for a little bit more. Hey, we're bobbing for apples now, look at this. Better Twitch TV. I still don't know what that is. But yeah, the answer is no, obviously, because otherwise I would know what that was. Man, it feels good to stream Minecraft. Like, I always used to kind of, not like freak out about playing Minecraft, but it used to stress me out way more than it does now. I think maybe I was less familiar with streaming in general. I didn't quite have my own rhythm to things yet. But I think now I'm just a little bit more comfortable with streaming in general, and I've streamed other games for a while. This feels a little bit less hectic. I'm also not drinking tea constantly, which I feel like, despite the fact that tea has really low caffeine content, it did tend to up my anxiety a little bit. Let's put charcoal in here instead of the saplings. There we go. Hey Zaron, welcome back. Yes, we are vanilla flavored this time around. Doing your own survival, how many bookshelves do you need for level 30 enchants? 15. and they all need to be within a block, either diagonally or laterally from your enchantment table. So they need to be arranged around like this. You can have one like here and here. You could have one here and here. Some people build them like kind of sunken into the ground, which is actually kind of neat. But yeah, 15 is the minimum required for level 30 enchants. You can have more, but you definitely can't have less than 15. And some people driving past in really noisy vehicles today. Green has to do Hermitcraft and Evo now. That's a lot of work. Yeah, but you know, he's a full-time Minecrafter, so I think he's at least got the ability to work it into his schedule. Pretty sure Green also has a build team, or he does at one point, so if he can work out a way of getting them, or maybe like an editor to work for him so he has more time to play on the multiplayer servers, then I reckon he's got a pretty good chance of sustaining both of those seasons pretty well. I feel like it would be difficult to do it without help, but if he wants to do it without help, all more power to him. Man's a machine. Full-time Awesome. Sadly, Awesome doesn't pay the bills, Zarond. I appreciate the compliment, though. Everybody has an editor these days. Yeah, I am my own editor. I have been for a while. I would like to have an editor, but I would not be able to pay them. Alright, Azathoth, thank you for being here. Hope to see you again soon. Here's the cool thing about farmland. You can actually plant trees on farmland, like saplings. Which I did not realize until I started trying to work out ways of planting stuff around the coast here and realized that obviously farmland would not revert. And so I tried putting a sapling on one, and it turns out, yeah, you can actually put saplings on farmland in 1.13. I don't know if that was a thing in previous updates and I just never tried it. It may be a bug, it may just be Minecraft working as intended. He's going to get good at 1.13 and may not like Evo anymore. Well, I feel like when a project like Evo is your baby, like when you're the one who's originated the server and everything. Seriously, check this out. Bam. It's even like hovering slightly. Because the model only goes down as far as the block height of like a regular block, and farmland is a pixel lower. Yeah, when you've committed yourself to starting a project like Evo, you kind of want to see it through. I mean, I can't speak much to his own motivation. I don't know the guy personally, but I feel like if you start something like that, you want to keep it going. You just find a way. Floating items is one of the best features, and soul sand water elevators. I'm reading in the chat. Yeah, I agree to both. I do need to explore the Nether a little bit more to see if we can find some soul sand, because that's gonna be really useful, especially for when we end up doing stuff with that skeleton spawner, which will hopefully be really soon. In the next couple of YouTube episodes, we will get it started. Or maybe I'll introduce it in a YouTube episode and then do it in another live stream or something. Maybe. Welcome back, the expert. Good to see you. What happened to the original Hermitcraft creator? He is a guy called Generic B. He joined Mindcrack and basically left the Hermitcraft server permanently at that point. And since then has never really considered returning to Hermitcraft. For a while he went absent from Minecraft in general, started playing variety games. He's been playing modded Minecraft more recently, and there was talk of potentially him being invited back to the Hermitcraft server in the last season, in Season 5, but apparently the Hermits discussed it and decided they didn't want to invite him back. Which is absolutely their decision, and personally I think maybe the right decision, because while he obviously was the creator of things, and a lot of people think the creator should be given a free pass to return whenever they want to, he also kind of left them in the lurch a little bit. He chased the fame, which is what Minecraft was at the time, was like the most famous YouTube server. Is there any difference between Hermitcraft and Minecraft? The players, for the most part, and also how it is run. Because Minecraft is very much run as a business, and that was the reason a lot of people left Minecraft a while ago, to my understanding, at least. And to be fair, I'm not like a YouTube historian by any means, but I feel like a lot of people were a little bit, like, they weren't happy with the decision to make Minecraft like an official registered business and effectively become employees. And they'd basically be required to turn up to community events and stuff like that. I need to breathe some more of these mushrooms, don't I? And yeah, like a lot of people, like Etho and BOO, a few others, left the server at that point because they weren't happy with what they were being asked to do in terms of the amount of stuff they would have to do as members of Minecraft. It just didn't fit into their idea of a schedule. Etho is a very private guy. He hasn't even, like, shown his face. He's kind of like a zoomer in that way. Like, nobody really knows what Etho looks like. And so asking him to, like, basically be able to turn up at conventions whenever they asked him to was not his idea of a good time. And yeah, like Zaron is saying in the chat, Hermitcraft has sort of evolved without the creator. And, like, Generic B's whole identity is based around him being a hermit, and him being a hermit. He lived in an RV on the server, like he built a kind of RV. On Minecraft, he did the same thing, but the Hermits, as we know them, are a completely individual bunch of creators, so it's a different breed and a different brand these days. Yeah, my understanding of Hermitcraft is that they don't want to run it as a business at all. It's a community and nothing more. Like, it's part of the reason why the Hermitcraft recap became unofficial, is because we got too close to being employees and they didn't want that. Like, there was an argument that started, not an argument, but a debate, a lively debate, about whether or not we should be paid for what we did. And a few people weren't keen on us monetizing the channel with adverts, but more people were basically saying, well, if they're not doing that, then we should be compensating them for their time, especially if we effectively have, like, a say over what should and shouldn't be published on the channel. Like, they never, like, approved any of our videos before they went live, but they did have, like, a bit of creative input into, you know, we think you should try and balance out news with this and that, and, you know, occasionally they'd give us feedback, which we were more than happy to accept. But at the end of the day, it was like we were becoming employees, and they didn't want that, which is why we had to clarify with everybody that we are now the unofficial Hermitcraft recap. And to be honest, it's better for everyone. It's genuinely been a delight to work on a channel where we feel like we're fully in control of stuff. Do I know Sugma? I do not know Sugma. Who is Sugma? Should I know this person? And enjoy your ban. A show by fans for fans. Exactly. That's been the mantra lately. That's the identity we've accepted. And, like, yeah, it was a a kind of diplomatic way of calling it unofficial right away. I thought it went pretty well. Do I never want to join in on events with the hermits? I have in the past. Like I can't remember when it was now. It was like Halloween a couple of years back. System Z organised like a building competition with us and a bunch of the hermits. Like Good Times with Scar was there. Falsesymmetry, Wells Night, like a couple of people he knew from within the Hermitcraft community. He just asked around and a couple of people got involved. So yeah, and me and Zloy were there. And it was great. We had a good time. It would be great to do more stuff with them. Like, I've collaborated with Python before. That was a lot of fun. Like, we did the Harmony series together. I would love to do more of that in future. Obviously, it's not really on the cards right now. He's been really busy with his single-player series, and now he's juggling that and Hermitcraft Season 5, both of which he's really committed to. But we've talked about doing Harmony 2 at some point, and maybe once mods come out for 1.13, or maybe if... Oh, don't go out there, buddy. Come back. Maybe if the 1.12 modding scene kind of grows and once people get a little bit tired of 1.13, we can move back into doing modded stuff on Harmony. We'll see. It's an ongoing conversation. We're still in touch. We're quite good friends. He might even be coming down to see me in Brighton at some point. Although right now he's in the process of like buying a house and stuff, so it's pretty intense. Do I have YouTube as well? Yeah, I do. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/pixelriffs. And I'm also the presenter of the Hermitcraft Recap, so you'll find that at... Actually, you'll find that one at youtube.com/fullcraftrecap, because that's the URL for the channel as we set it up ages ago. And the old youtube.com/hermitcraftrecap is our archived channel that will probably eventually just be taken down. Yeah, mods won't touch 1.13 for a few months. They have to get Forge up and running. I know, it's a long, complicated process. We're not going to have replay mod for a while either, which on the one hand is kind of a pain. On the other hand, really frees me up in terms of like the stuff I want to do. Because I feel like the problem with replay mod is that it allows you to do so much incredible stuff, but you always just create more work for yourself. Like, it takes 3 or 4 times as long for me to do anything with replay mod because I've got to set up the camera angles and I've got to render everything and I've got to kind of pick out the shots. And so, yeah, that takes time and effort. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff, internal changes to Minecraft that have made Forge difficult to update this time around. I am entirely understanding about that. In the meantime, though, there are ways around doing the 1.13 thing. Like, oceans and stuff aren't going to look the same if you do replay mod stuff around those. But if you're just building in creative, you can just make a texture pack that has 1.13 textures for 1.12 blocks, and then you can still just use replay mod. That's that's not the problem. We are getting there with these bookshelves. How are we doing for enchants so far? 18 levels. That's getting up there. Still punch 1. It's going to be punch 1 forever, I swear. And let's see now. Still Luck of the Sea. Possibly something else hidden behind that, but I can't really justify that yet. Do I need more sugarcane than this? I really do, don't I? Let's keep it going further around here then. Let's replant a little bit more. Always punch 1. It's probably punch 1 unbreaking 3 or something eventually. It's really annoying when you just get, like, one enchant out of an enchanting table, and it's like, whichever one. Might be behind that, but you never know. I'm going to turn a stack of this glowstone dust back into actual glowstone, because that'll be nice to have. Redstone lamps and the like. Get an AFK fishing farm, really helpful at the start. I don't know if I want to do the AFK fishing route. I do want to do some regular fishing. So let's do that. We got a fish. It's a cod. A raw cod. Is it me, or do the sprites for those fish look different even though they haven't like released new textures yet? Have they retextured cod for 1.13? Just for 1.13? Punch 1 is totally the best enchantment in the game. It was when rockets and elytra weren't a thing, and everyone had to elytra boost by like shooting themselves with arrows. Do you remember that? That weird period of like 1.11, I guess it was? Before 1.11.2 came out and they introduced rocket boosters. That was a strange time. Man, if I fish up an enchanted fishing rod at some point during this, I'm going to be simultaneously happy and mad. Mad that I haven't done this earlier and happy that I've got one. Tactical fishing is catching a fish without a fishing rod. Yeah, I think I should have done that already, but I don't think I have yet. Oh, right, you have to do it in a bucket, I see. Remember Etho spending a whole episode getting the bow boost right, and that's content, ladies and gents. That is content. All right, Doggy King, thanks for being here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Punch 2 bows instead of fireworks, man. I'm kind of happy I didn't get into, like, crazy into elytra until after fireworks. Like, the punch bow thing just seemed, like, way too difficult to do. I don't know what I was doing in the meantime, but I guess I just didn't use elytra all that much. But now the game's just, like, not the same without it, you know? I have a tropical fish in a bucket. I do, but it's Zloy left it there. I imagine I'll probably get the achievement just by picking it up, but I kind of want to do it myself. Pufferfish. Well, that's a water-breathing potion. Yeah, they've retextured the fish just for this update, because I'm not using the new textures at all. Yet. I will eventually, of course. But I think what we're mostly planning on doing is waiting until the new textures actually become the new textures. Like, I don't want to use it as default until it becomes default. And if I have to change all my builds at that point, then oh well. It's funny, a lot of people were referring to them as the 1.13 textures. But I think they were pretty clear throughout most of the development of those textures that they're not scheduled to come with any particular update. They're just going to be changed when they're done. It's way harder to do AFK fishing in 1.13 with the phantoms. Well, don't you just build a decent shelter around yourself? Like, phantoms can't reach you if you're behind a wall, can they? It's not like they go through blocks. We got a saddle! I'm actually kind of excited about that because I don't have a saddle already. Didn't even get one from that skeleton dungeon we found. I presume if you cook a fish in a bucket in a furnace, it just becomes a cooked fish. And maybe you get the bucket back. Right? Is it possible to cook a fish in a bucket? Should we find out? You can't cook a clownfish, though, so... I'm going to have to catch a different fish in a bucket and then cook that. String! Wonderful. Can make another fishing rod with that. Ride the bear, become Putin. I think Zloy was planning on making a texture pack where the bears all have big fuzzy hats. He said he was going to try and make that happen. Get a skeleton horse to ride underwater. Not a bad idea. Thank you for the follow, Quaruk. Very kind of you. Don't think you can cook a fish in a bucket. Aw. It's like having a saucepan for it. It comes with its own cookware, surely. I feel like that makes sense. Maybe it just makes sense to me. Oh, this one's coming in from further out. Get it. Okay, got a decent amount of fish here. Nothing special, though. Spent a little bit more time waiting for the sugarcane to grow. Slowly but surely, our library grows. We've got 8 sugarcane. There might be 1 or 2 here and there. I guess we could do this now, couldn't we? Hey, fellas. Come back here. Tactical. We did it. There's nobody on the server to celebrate my achievements. Nope, can't be cooked. Well, dang. Just release it back into the wild. There you go. Be free. Give me the water back. You guys saw it. You saw my achievements. Fancy fish. Pointy fish. Okay, we need 1 more sugarcane. There's 1. Okay, a couple more bookshelves. I think I'm going to have to call it a day here, though. Because our friend has just got home, which means we all need to make dinner soon. 20 levels, though. Not too bad. All right, folks. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to pick this up in a future episode of Decidedly Vanilla on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed over there, youtube.com/pixelriffs. And don't forget to drop a follow if you have enjoyed today's stream. It's been great to have you guys here. We've had basically 30 viewers throughout, which is amazing. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to see if anybody else out there is streaming on Twitch who we can drop a raid on. Maybe we can throw a few people Xisuma's way. He seems to have a lot of people in his stream right now, but we know he's PG and legit, so we may as well send people his way. You guys know Xisuma from Hermitcraft, of course, and he is streaming on the Hermitcraft Season 6 server right now. So make sure you use your Pixel Hype emotes and the hashtag PixelRaid to show some love to Xisuma. And I'm out. My name has been Pixel Riffs. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.